And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Okay, guys, welcome back to day 5 of Vibrance Championship League Season 1. I'm Fulcrum, joined with Poseidon, the co-host of today's qualifier rounds. So the first match is against Team Radium versus Team Cinoci, and the first map is Hacienda Hardpoint. Let's see how it goes, Poseidon. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited as well, Fulcrum, right there, and I'm very happy to have you back. We did have a beautiful commentary by Kain the day before. I mean, with his immense experiences, he was able to help me out and point out some cheeky points here and there. So let's see right now who will win the first qualifier match, either Team Cinoci or Team Radium.
Even though my money is on Team Radium today, and I want them to win because they have Vexer, Radium, and Saksham, 3 of the players that I have been personally spectating this entire tournament. But Cinoci is also having a pretty strong lineup. He has Mudeng, Cinoci himself, and Shanks. Pretty formidable players on each side, but my money and my confidence is on Team Radium.
Well, same as well. I mean, I would love to support Progressive and Murcielago, but I am Team Underdogs as well, where we can see Vexer and Johnny are one of the few underdogs who might shine today.
Oh yes, I completely forgot about Johnny. Johnny is pretty goated as well.
they'll perish. This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm stunned. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm
from you. I think they were pretty intense matches, but today we have do or die situations for all of the four teams present, and if they fail to eliminate each other, one of these teams, sorry, two of these teams will go home, and the rest of the two teams will proceed into the finals.
Well, who do you think will win the finals, Falcon?
If I'm speaking personally, I want Team Radium to win, but we can't really say anything before we see some action. And since the matches just began, and right now I'm seeing a lot of these players, and once I get a better idea of how everybody is playing, I'll come to a much better conclusion as to who would win in terms of my prediction. But right now I can't say much, but I do see Vexter using his equalizers to clear up the point, but he gets shut down over their cravings with his Annihilator right behind Vexer, and he was able to take down a couple of picks, but then he gets destroyed. Anan operating his claw machine, and he was able to generate some value from it. I couldn't expect it. Cinoci using the war machine, but probably he was able to get a lot of value from it, as I've seen before in this tournament.
Yes, Team Radium are not able to put in some value with their operators right there, where Team Cinoci was able to put in some value with their operators. That's why I believe Team Cinoci was able to break in P3 easily.
Yes, let's Crusher, can you check the stream once? I think the timer is still on.
Tango down.
Alright, so sorry about that. Now we see Murcielago using the Annihilator to clear out the Hardpoint, and he is successful in clearing out the Hardpoint, but he has to take care of a Claw, but he gets shut down by the Claw. And Shanks using the Sparrow, but he gets shut down as well. Johnny with the amazing usage of War Machine to clear out the entire Hardpoint. Now he's predicting where the opponents might come from, and he is shooting at that exact angle where opponents, the opposite team might come from, and that was a pretty high value operator skill. Now we see a Purifier being used by Saksham. The operator skills usage by Team Radium is on point. They're either backing each other up or waiting for their teammates to finish off their operator skills usage and then turn on theirs. Right now I can see that this Hardpoint might actually be in favor of Team Radium, because Vexter is holding it down all on his own. He doesn't care if his team is there or not. He's just making sure that he's able to capture the entire hardpoint. Now rotating towards the next hardpoint, and I think this one should go to Team Cinoci because they're well positioned over here. But no, Team Radium has Saksham has his own strategy to hold down this hardpoint by lying down.
Well, all I see is Saksham on single-digit kills right there, where both the teams are on double-digit and putting in much more value than Saksham. While Saksham is able to put in some helping out his team with the OBJ, but is not successful in bringing out much more kills.
I can actually see Vexer doing a very good job in taking picks. Team Radium has one of their operator skills ready, and Team Cinoci has one of their operator skills ready. Murcielago with the use of his Hunter Killer Drone. Let's see if he's able to take a pick from it, or if he's just gonna throw it in the air and make sure that, you know, that the Hunter Killer goes and hits someone. But yes, it does. Murcielago's Hunter Killer does hit Johnny, and he gets taken down. Vexter with his operator usage of the Equalizer, he was able to create a lot of value before with this. Will he be able to clear the next HP with his Equalizers? But no, Mu Deng shuts him down. But we see Cinoci holding down the next hardpoint, taking out everybody who's coming inside, and he's still operating the hardpoint, operating the operator skill, and he wasn't able to get that much value from it, but it was pretty moderate amount of value that he got from it.
Yes, well, Vexer pulled out the Equalizer too early, I believe. Vexer did tried his best putting out the P2.
Right, we are getting some technical issues with uh, Poseidon's voice right now, so I will continue talking and yapping about what's going on in the map. And I can see Vexter doing a very good job, Mercilago from his team doing a very good job. Poseidon, we had some issue with your voice. You were saying something. Please continue.
Yes, I'm back. I'm back right now. There was a glitch in the Discord right there. I mean, I would like to repeat myself again. Vexer was able to put in some value with his equalizer at the end, where there wasn't much time for him to use this equalizer. If he had used this equalizer much more with a little delay, he would have able to hold on the P2 fully for his team.
Right now in this hard point, I can see that Team Radium has a very good lead, and Team Cinoci has to lock it in, and they have to capture this entire point to close in the gap between the two teams' score. And I can see it being contested by Team Cinoci and Radium, and Team Radium was able to clear out the hard point, and Radium himself is holding down people, but he gets taken down at garage over there, at the shed over there. Sorry.
Warehouse, I believe it is called Warehouse.
Okay. So he gets taken down at Warehouse, but he was doing a very good job in holding them down. Right now, I am having a spectator glitch on my side, Poseidon, so please continue.
Yes, I mean Johnny is doing a beautiful job right there. He also got some beautiful picks with his war machine, and he's able to hold out the rotation from the opponents right there. And we can also see his predator, which he got 2 picks. I mean right now I believe he's on a 6 streak right now. He is getting back-to-back stuff. Johnny again. Johnny is holding off, cutting down the rotations from Team Cinoci. Will Saksham be able to do the same as well with his purifier? Will he pull out his purifier? He should pull out his purifier. If I was in his place, I would have pulled out my purifier right now.
Probably he has a game plan in mind. Saksham usually gets too close to the OBJ when he starts operating his purifier. Cravings with a predator missile takes down Mudeng and Cinoci, absolutely destroying their push towards the HP. Now we can see Cravings using the Annihilator. He gets 1 pick off of it before getting picked off himself. We see some Predator missile usage by Radium, and he was able to get 1 pick out of it. Saksham finally using his Purify. Like I said, he's very strategic when it comes to his operator usage. Right now he's inside the hard point, and right now is when he decides to pull out his operator skill, and he was able to create a lot of value with it. And I can see that in the score right now with Team Radium at 215, and almost 100 points difference between Team Cinoci and Team Radium.
Yes, just like you said, and Cravings himself is on 45. He's very close to a 50 bomb.
Friendly predator missile.
Vexer out with his equalizer right there, and he is clearing the point.
Vexer is absolutely showcasing his skill with the equalizer. He was able to create a lot of value with it, and Cravings with his 47 picks is also contributing to the team in a way that he's making sure nobody enters the hard point or nobody is able to hold the hard point by taking out these very essential picks in the map. I can see Mudeng trying his best to make sure that his team is able to capture the hard point. He's constantly respawning and smoking the hard point where his teammates are, so it would be harder for Team Radium to lock onto them and take them off the hard point.
Yes, Team Radium is doing a beautiful job right there, and they have a 100-point lead. As we can see, if Team Cinoci is not able to get the P2 the full 50 points in their pocket, this match will go into Team Radium's lead.
Team Cinoci already in the next hard point, but Team Radium is trying to sandwich them in. They're pushing from both the sides, and slowly they get picked off by flies with the coordinated push that Team Radium just pulled from both the sides, not letting anybody take the hard point. And now they're not letting anybody enter the hard point because they're placed perfectly well, and with added pressure to Team Cinoci, I don't think they will be able to make it in time before the scores reach their finals. And absolutely goated gameplay by Team Radium right here. All of their team members are with each other, and they're able to fend off everybody else who's coming into the hard point, and Team Radium wins this. Absolutely goated gameplay by Team Radium. They seem to be in very well form, and they are pretty much hungry to be in the finals. And they're taking this qualifier very seriously. I can see it while I'm looking at their kills and their OBJ time. All of them played very good. all of them have equal collaboration with each other when it comes to OBJ time and the amount of picks they've taken. They're right beside each other, whereas Team Sinosi has a very big difference between the first person Mu Deng and the last and Anani, who was on the hard point for 1 minute 13 seconds, whereas Mu Deng was only in the hard point for 18 seconds. Whereas I cannot see that difference in Team Radium. So I think Team Radium was well prepared for this match. They knew what they were going to do coming inside the match, and they absolutely dominated this match.
Yes, just like you said, Cravings leading his team to victory with his beautiful 50 bomb. I believe he has a 2 KD, which helped his team out very much. And right now they will be hopping into Search and Destroy. And who do you think will win Search and Destroy?
After that first match, I must say that Team Radium looks very well in form, but SND is somewhere where Mu Deng absolutely outshines everybody, and he's able to dictate the entire rhythm of the match on his own without the help of his teammates. So let's see how it goes down, because if we are comparing individual performance, I think Mu Deng would be able to outperform everybody from Team Radium's team in Search and Destroy. But unfortunately, Call of Duty Mobile is not an individual game; it's a team game. So it's anyone's game right now.
Yes. I believe yes. I mean that's true. By the way, that is true. By the
Let's
way,
go. That is true. Let's go.
yes, progressive. He has better gun fights and gun skill compared to Team Radium right now, which he has shown throughout the tournament. Will Cravings and Team Radium be able to counter that? I don't think so, because even Shanks is equally equally placed in the matter of sniping right now with progressive. While maybe he's not able to pull out some clutches with the sniper right there, but he is doing a beautiful job with getting the information for his team and supporting his team with the pushes.
So I can personally vouch for Shang Cinoci and Mu Deng
Defend the
from Team
objective.
Cinoci, and I can vouch for Radium Saksham and uh, Radium Saksham and sorry, Cravings from Team Radium. And I know that they're pretty goated players, and they will give their best to win this match. And let's see how this one goes forward. It's firing range SND. We've seen this map a lot of times in this tournament, but let's see if there's any sort
Defend the
of difference.
objective.
And we all know how Mudeng is able to clutch on this map. This is his playground right here. And will he be able to dictate the speed of the match and how everybody plays with his sniping skills, or will he be let down by his teammates?
He has to do a good job right now to hold for his team. Otherwise, they might lose this, because Shanks with his rat strategy, if he might come back and slash at Team Cinoci.
I can see Shanks taking a lot of wall bangs and a lot of shots in the dark where smoke is present, but he wasn't able to successfully convert any of those uh, shots that he've taken. Now we see Radium getting taken down by Anani, and there's 4v5 right now, and let's see how it goes.
Target down.
What was Saksham doing right there? I mean, I did hope that he would do a better job right there. Couldn't put much value into the game other than in the previous match, other than staying in the OBJ and do support his team. But there was no individual skill shown right there. I mean, Saksham also did a
Complete the mission.
very lame job by not planting the bomb. I mean, he might have received callouts from his Radium right there, but it was an idiotic move for not planting the bomb as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. Indeed, indeed. But right now, this first round
Nice
goes to
work.
Team
We're ready
Sinoci.
for the next round.
And even though Radium had a very good push, they were able to make the five-man squad reach A. They were unable to plant the bomb somehow, and they weren't able to capitalize on that push that
Defend the
much.
objective.
And let's see what the Team
We have the
Radium cooks
bomb.
up right now. Will they be pushing A like they did before, or will they be pushing B, or will they be holding down their points and take some information before pushing in?
Yeah, well, we can see. I mean, I believe Team Radium is going to go to A again, since Johnny is spraying his bullets in all directions where he expects that enemy most. And Saksham also,
Tango down.
Saksham, that was unexpected. Saksham got naded by Progressive right there. And even if he was right there, other than the uh, grenade by Mudeng, he would have also got sniped easily by Progressive, where his head would have been exposed.
I see Team Radium doing a little bit of mistakes with their push, and but right now they've planted the bomb. They're chilling, and all of them are positioned well near the bomb. But if it's a ninja defuse coming in play here, they might have a problem. So Mudeng tries to defuse the bomb, but he gets taken down by Radium, and Shanks is able to take down the people near the bomb, and he's defusing it. Radium Shanks defused the bomb right there. Radium wasn't able to pick him off during the bomb defuse point.
That was disrespect. That was straight up disrespect. And Radium, who couldn't read his enemy's movements,
Enemy has dropped.
he was not able to do anything. He did get beautiful callouts from his team, the team right there, while they are probably, I mean, they are doing a good job with their tactical pushes, but they are failing deliberately with their coordinated attacks. While Team Cinoci is able to counter them even close range and long range. All the ranges, including Saksham, finally gets a few kills right there, here and there. But will Saksham and Radiant be able to clutch up?
Right now, Saksham and Vexter seem to be a little bit confused as to which part to go to. Vexter takes down Mudeng, the star player from Team Cinoci, and that is going to make it a little bit easier for Vexter and Saksham because it's a 2v2, but they still have to plant the bomb to get the advantage during this match, and they are pushing B. They'll most probably plant the bomb at B because there's not a lot of people here at B, and they've been successful in planting the bomb. And again, I have a spectator glitch. Please continue, Poseidon.
Yes, sure. I mean, Vexter is picking every angle he can to get in some info right there. I mean, Vexter spots Shanks, and Shanks gets taken down. Now Shanks takes down both. I mean, that was beautifully coordinated by Team Cinoci. They took down each of them respectively. But Shanks is not able to spot the bomb. Yes, he spots the bomb sooner. If he was late a few seconds, this round would have been gone to Team Radio.
I would have really loved it if Shanks did something toxic and did an emote right there, but Shanks wants to play it chill. Shanks wants to play this game like a samurai with the principles, and he was able to defuse the bomb in time, and that round also goes to Team Cinoci.
We did some body shooting and stuff here and there by Shanks and Team Cinoci yesterday against Team Izanami, but will they do that again? Will they be toxic? That's all we're here for some toxic gameplay.
Because if I'm talking about Team Radium, they can also get toxic. So if Team Cinoci gets toxic with them, they should be expecting something toxic back from Team Radium.
Well, we were able to witness some beautiful snipes by Shanks right there. He was able to clearly read the opponents and give some beautiful wall banks.
Shanks is absolutely helping his team get the high value picks in this game. And Mudeng, however, he's able to take down Saksham. Let's see if he's able to clutch alone while holding down A site all by himself. But he gets taken down by Radium, and the amazing trade right there by Shanks in taking down Vexter.
It's all up to you now. Finish the
I
mission.
mean, Musilago, Radium all alone against Musilago and Shanks. Both of them have snipers right there, and he has been spotted. Radium has been spotted. Shanks got some info through Musilago. Will Musilago clutch it up beautifully, just like how we see some beautiful wall banks by him?
The bomb has been planted.
Okay, Radium takes down Shanks, but I did feel like the aim was a little bit off. They weren't able to lock into each other. It was almost like their aim assist stopped working.
Yes, I mean there was beautiful movement by both of them, while Shanks failed a little bit, and Team Radium was able to come back with his beautiful aim.
So that was the first win for Team Radium on this map, and even though Team Radium winning this round seems very bleak, especially with such good snipers like Shanks and Mudeng on Team Cinoci. Let's see what happens.
Yes, Mudeng. I mean, I am I am stoked right now. I want to see some wall banks by Progressive. How we saw at day one, he's not able to spot enemies. They were right in front of him in the last round, but he did not take the shots.
Right now, Shanks told Mudeng that you've already got the spotlight. Now let me get the spotlight, and we are seeing some amazing gameplay by Shanks with the sniper and the picks that he's able to create in this round.
Exactly. I mean, Shags is bringing a lot of value with his info as well as picks against Team Radium, while Team Radium is failing while encountering him in most of the rounds. But they were Radium, the captain himself, was able to counter Shanks in the last round.
Yes, so this is this is the second last round as Team Radium being the attacker, and right now I can't really say much if Team Radium would perform well as being a defender. Saksham takes down two people at B, and he's taken down by Shanks, but Radium takes him down. Amazing trade of lives over there. Now we have Mudeng versus Radium and Johnny. Mudeng able to hit marker Johnny, and he retreats backwards because he doesn't want to take on the fight, especially with two players in the map right now.
Yes, well, that was a big brain move right there. He did get a shot at Johnny, but he got a hit mark. That was sad. But will Progressive be able to mask his mistake right there? I mean, yes, that is nice. But he gets taken down by Johnny.
Amazing
Lost
trade
that
by
round,
Team
but it's
Radium
not
there,
over
and
yet.
they
Ready
because
up.
of that trade they were able. They're now closing up the gap between the points between Team Cinoci and Team Radium. And if Team Radium is able to clutch this round up, it
Destroy
will
the
be a
enemy.
3-3 score moving
Bomb
forward
acquired.
with the map switch. I mean, with the
Lost the
team
bomb.
side switch.
That was a beautiful collateral by
Enemy
Progressive
has
right there.
dropped the
I mean,
bomb.
I guess he was not well warmed enough for the rounds before. I, let's hope that he is warmed up enough since we were able to some sexy collateral through this smoke by Progressive.
Progressive slowly getting into the rhythm of dictating the match, but let's see what happens next because getting one collateral in this entire match is kind of sad, especially if it's from Mudeng because we saw him clutch so many times in day one. I would love to see those clutches more in this time around.
Exactly, but Shanks is taking the spotlight just like you said. He is taking down the enemies one by one easily. While whenever Shanks is down, Progressive is trying his best to cover up for his teammate right there. Will we be able to see much more of the wall banks just like you said right now?
Mudeng and Shanks, the two snipers, are
We
proving
have
out
the
to be
bomb.
the uh,
It's all up to you now.
most
Finish the
amazing
mission.
players in their team right now, giving as much as value as possible. But Radium takes one very good shot at Cinoci with his sniper. Will he be able to clutch? He takes down another, and now it's a 1v2. Will Radium be able to do a 1v2 right here to claim this point for his team and make sure that they go into team switch? I mean, the side switch with a tie.
I don't think so. Murcielago with only one kill, he might redeem himself while with taking Radium
Bomb has
down
been
and clutching
planted.
the round all alone. He spots Radium there and he gets taken down by Radium. Now
Amazing
all
shot
Lost
by
the hunter
Radium.
killer
Radium
drone.
is proving
Get
out
out.
to be a good IGL and a good team member for his team.
well exactly. I mean he is leading his team with 11 kills with all his team is below 5 kills right there. Only Shaksham with 5 kills where he got lucky with a few of the picks here and there. That was beautiful by Progressive right now.
Mudeng coming in clutch with his amazing sniper skill, and now he's able to defuse the bomb and give this round to his team, making the score 4-2.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
From right now, this match be to Team Cinoci. I believe they have got the momentum as of now, and we were able to witness some clutches 1v3s on this exact side on day one by Progressive. Will we be able to see the same with Progressive and Shanks, both of them popping off would be beautiful to watch.
Like I said during the start of the match, Firing Range is Mudang's playground. He is gonna toy with his enemies, and he takes down Saksham, who was trying to flank the other team from the back. And after the side switch, let's see if Team Cinoci is a good attacker or they're just. Oh my God, Mudang destroys Johnny over there, and he is not letting anybody backstab his team right now.
Well, both Cravings and Radium are spotted right now, and Anony takes them down both.
Get ready for the next round.
So I could say right now that Team Cinoci has this match in the bag until unless Team Radium cooks up some new strategy to counter the two best snipers that Team Cinoci has, and that is Mudeng and Shanks. So if they're able to take Mudeng or Shanks down, they'll have much better chances of winning this game for his team. Mudeng again with an amazing sniper shot over there, but gets taken down by Radium.
That was a beautiful exchange right there of the lives, where where Radium initially failed to spot the enemies pushing towards A, but he did make a comeback for his mistake.
It's a 1v3 right now, a 1v3 situation. We have Cinoci and Marcelago, and Cinoci and Marcelago, both of them doing a very good job taking out the picks. And right now, with only Saksham left, and Cinoci is able to take him down at the spawn, and that was an amazing comeback by Team Cinoci after that loss.
Yes, the team Cinoci is on a slide right now. They have gained the momentum. They are pretty unstoppable right now. All the players on Team Cinoci are warmed up well.
They are warm, they are hungry, they are ready for a fight. They want to win this map for their team so they can proceed into the finals, because this is do or die for both the teams right now. And you can see that in their gameplay. They are playing highly aggressive, they are playing highly passive as well when it comes to playing passive. But right now we saw an aggressive push by Team Cinoci towards A, and they were able to take out a lot of people while pushing at A. Now they have complete control over A long and the trailer, and Mercilago takes down Saksham. The only player left now is Radium, and if he's gonna be able to do it or not, it's a 1v3 situation.
Well, Radium is all alone in the battlefield right now. He is left all alone by his teammates, his teammates weren't able to put no value into the game.
Nice try.
And
Radium himself.
Next round.
Mercilago takes down Radium, and this is it for Team Radium on this map. And the score is 1-1, with Team Cinoci having one S&D map to their name, and Team Radium is having a HP map to their name. And now we're going to proceed towards the next map, that is Control on Raid. Again, we've seen this map a lot, but yeah, this map has been chosen by Radium, by blue side Radium, and let's see what happens, because we've seen this map a lot in this tournament. I would love to see some other maps as well for Control, but Raid has been one of the favorite maps chosen by uh, most of the teams in this championship league.
Exactly. I mean, now what do you think? Will Team Cinoci, since they have the momentum of winning right now, will they able to clutch up and beat Team Radium?
I think we're going to see it more of a seesaw fashion, since Team Cinoci lost the HP. They locked in an SND. Now, since Team Radium lost the SND, they're going to lock it in Control. And I would love to see more action from Mudeng and Shanks after that amazing sniper skills that they've showed us right now.
That is true. Uh,
That
will
is true.
Team Radium?
That
I
is
mean,
true indeed.
yes, that Team Radium did show some exceptional control over the map and perfect strategy against Team Cinoci, where they were able to completely shut down Cinoci, Mudeng, Shanks, everyone on the Team Cinoci right there. But right now they failed. with a lot of the mistakes, not silly mistakes. I mean, lot of the beginner mistakes in search and destroy, where they weren't able to counter Team Cinoci. If the same happens initially by Team Radium, it will be very hard for them to win this round.
And now we are stepping into the control match in raid, and we with both the teams are pretty much fired up right now. Both of them want to have to win this to make sure that they have the lead going forward in the other maps, and to keep the pressure on their opponents. And now let's see what happens in this one, because I think Team Radium is going to win this, especially with Cravings using his SKS. And we've seen how powerful SKS can be in a control match, especially with how it was used by Legend.
Yes, I mean, if they don't win the control here, they will not be able to get a whichever team wins right now, they will get a upper hand uh, against the opponents right there. Where they will have to win only one map for them to progress to the next round.
Cravings absolutely destroying Team Cinoci's push at A with his SKS, and he's able to get one more pick with his nade, and that just gives a life advantage to Team Radium. Right now, the life advantage as well as the time advantage is with Team Radium.
Exactly. I mean, Team Cinoci were wiped whole by Team Radium with only two players. I mean, again we can
Whoa.
see Cravings popping off with his SKS.
Cravings going crazy with the SKS. Like I said, having an SKS player in your team is a blessing in control, especially after watching all of the other players use the SKS in control. I think I'm gonna start using it more in control than in any other mode from now on.
I myself would also like to master the SKS, but it's a very hard gun to master. I mean, if you master that, you are pretty unstoppable throughout any game against anyone.
Exactly, I can see that with Cravings, how he hasn't died off the entire game, and he's still able to get a lot of picks with that gun. This round is completely dominated by Cravings and his holding skill. Even though Johnny is also doing a very good job, but Cravings seemed to outshine him by using the SKS.
And he is on a streak as well. He hasn't died a single time. He might unlock his EMP very soon. Will we be able to see a nuke from Cravings right here?
That might be a possibility, but yes, let's see what happens.
Get ready for the next round.
I do hope that he nukes right there. That would be very entertaining to watch.
It would be very entertaining, and it would be very insulting for Team Cinoci. So I think the first thing that should be in their mind, Team Cinoci's mind, should be that they take down Cravings and make sure that they do not get insulted right now by Team Radium.
If I was in the place of Team Cinoci right there, I would abandon the round and hunt for Cravings, since I would not like to spoil my image.
Yes, exactly. I think it's very insulting, especially in the Indian community, to get nuked on. Even though I've been a part of other communities from other region, it's pretty chill to be nuked on and be nuked by someone. So I don't know, but in Indian gaming community, it's super insulting, and how word spreads and how it's used as an insult.
Exactly. That is the reason I would never want to get nuked even in a ranked match.
I don't think anybody wants to get nuked in ranked match, and Cravings unlocked his EMP, and he's still on a 9 kill, but I think he will be able to recover and make sure that he's able to get a few more picks. He's playing it very safe right now. He is not pushing. I think he gave the call out to his teammates that he's on a nuke streak and he's gonna play for the nuke, and he has that 10 kill streak to his name. He's got the EMP ready, he's got his operator skill ready, and he's playing super passive right now, especially this type of gameplay is seen when somebody is trying to get a nuke. Okay, he gets taken down after this 10 kill streak, and that probably the team just gave the call out that yes, Cravings is on 11 kill streak and we have to take him down.
Yes, I mean they did abandon the round right there by abandoning their lives, but that was a good move by Team Cinoci there. If Cravings won was on a nuke strike, a nuke strike right there, and if he was able to nuke, that would have been very insulting. Just like you said, since the Indian gaming scene right is very toxic, especially on Call of Duty Mobile.
Especially now we see all of Team Cinoci using their operator skills, but none of them were able to create as much as value. But right now we see Cinoci using the War Machine, and he's able to clear out the OBJ, but he gets taken down. But that was a good value use of the War Machine. I cannot say the same thing about his teammates who simultaneously use their operator skills. Right now the life advantage and time advantage is with Team Radium, and they can just wait it out and make sure they get the picks, or they can concentrate on taking A from these three members. But Cinoci absolutely popping off, making sure he gets as many picks to his name before he goes down, and he can use these score streak, and he can build up a score streak, but he gets taken down unfortunately.
It's just like we saw yesterday, where two people were able to make a lot of difference at the end by Team Kaira. Will Team Sinochi do the same right here? Will Shanks be able to clutch up a 1v5 and take this round for himself?
Unfortunately, that's not what happens, and Shanks get shut down absolutely. And this round point goes to Team Radium. And like I said, Team Radium has an SKS user by their side, and I think Cravings is creating a lot of difference. I am not overshadowing Johnny by any means or way. Johnny is playing exceptionally good, but he is using an assault rifle, and he's known by being one of the best players with the Odin in this tournament.
Exactly. But over Cravings right there with his heroic games duels right there. He was who was on a new streak non-stop, and who was brave enough to go on a new streak on three professional LAN experienced players. Therefore, Johnny is getting overshadowed a little bit. And I'm afraid if I have to predict, this round will also go into Team Radium's name.
But I can see that Team Cinoci is on a life lead as well as a time lead as of now, with only a objective left to tick off. But let's see what happens. Will Team Radium be able to completely shift this match to their favor, or will they lose a point in this map?
Exactly. Cravings is doing a very good job holding out money room right there, but he might get a backstab very soon, just like as we speak. He is checking his backstab as well, but the cord curse. Will the cord curse take this? Yes, the cord curse was right there, right around the corner for Cravings. Will he use his operator and take down the enemy, shut down the enemy?
Exactly, and we see some very good operator usage by Cravings and Vexture. Uh, Cravings with the Annihilator and Vexture with his equalizers, trying to spawn trap Team Cinoci, but he gets taken down after his operator skills was worn out. But now we see Johnny using Johnny using the War Machine, making sure Team Cinoci does not enter this OBJ and take it for the win. Cinoci on the other hand, is also using his operator skill to make sure that they're able to capture this hardpoint. I mean this OBJ.
Exactly. They are head to head right now. If Johnny gets taken down by Anoni right there, Anoni is doing a beautiful job by giving his giving information to his team about the enemy position.
Exactly, amazing gameplay by Johnny as well as Cravings.
The Team Sinochi is a little bit back. I mean, I guess Team Radium is trying to play the time game right here and be on holding down Team Sinochi to the in the spawn. And Team Radium gets taken down, and they're again head to head as of now. What will they do?
But Team Radium is Radium is using the claw, but he gets taken down, he gets shut down. Now the lives are 4-3, and let's see how it goes. And it's just 1-4, but every second there's a kill, and right now the lives are at 4-1, and I think this game goes to Team Radium, and Team Radium absolutely wins this match and this game, and they have 2 points to their name.
Yes, Team Radium is dominating Team Cinoci on response, while Team Cinoci is doing exactly the same on Search and Destroy against Team Radium. Now, right now, we will be able to see Hardpoint again. So I believe Team Radium might be able to come on top again and proceed to the next stage.
Exactly. Right now, I'm checking out the performance by each individual in their respective fields, and we're gonna find out more about the kills that they've had. Cravings with 26 kills, the highest in his team and in Team Cinoci as well. But let's see the kills to death ratio. Cravings with 26 kills and 8 deaths. 7 assists. Johnny with 22 kills and 12 deaths. Vexter with 19 kills, 18 deaths. Saksham with 13 kills and 12 deaths. And Radium with 10 kills and 14 deaths, unable to create too much value for his team, but I guess he was too distracted being the IGL. Anoni with 16 kills and 19 deaths, Mudang with 14 kills and 19 deaths, Murcielago with 15 kills and 16 deaths, and Cinoci with 11 kills and 17 deaths. Unfortunately, the team captains or the IGLs weren't able to get a better ranking. They both bottom fragged in their respective teams, but I guess that's what happens when you're trying to coordinate your team and play the game at the same time.
Exactly. I mean, we were able to see Team Cinoci and Team Radium both on Summit earlier on in this tourney right there. Both were able to win. So, who do you think will win this round of Hardpoint for Crow?
I've seen a Team Radium play in a Hardpoint, but they choked it the last time. But let's also keep into consideration that they were going up against Viper when that happened. But right now, I do not see a Viper in Team Synosis. So I think this round will go to Team Radium as well.
Exactly. Yeah, if Team Radium wins this round, they will be able to proceed to the next stage. I mean, they have been doing a pretty good job in the response right there. But Team Cinoci is warmed up perfectly and might give a backlash to Team Radium.
Hardpoint
If they're able
identified.
to give a good comeback in this game, Team Synosi, that would be very entertaining to watch, and I would love to see that because if it's entertaining, it's definitely good content for both the players and their gameplay.
Yes, yes. I mean, I myself was able to witness a lot of clips going around in Instagram by Scav, Wiz, and many of the players who are able to clip fun clips in the tournament.
Exactly, and right now I can see that Team Sinosi is doing a good job in capturing the OBJ, but they are unable to hold it down because it's being constantly contested by Team Radium. They are not stopping the contesting, and Radium with an amazing three-piece over there, not letting Team Sinosi get out of the spawn, and he's continuing the spawn trap. He's not letting Team Sinosi get into the hard point and making sure that his team bags the most amount of points in this P1 situation, and he was successful to fend them off for the longest amount of time, and he is able to give a minimum of 15 HP points to his team.
Capture the objective.
Yes, I mean, he did a beautiful job right there while countering Team Cinoci. His raid was on point, top notch T1 gameplay.
Top-notch gameplay right there, but yeah, Radium with already 10 kills to his name. Is he on a nuke streak? Let me see.
No,
It doesn't.
he was down.
Yeah, he was down. I thought he was gonna be on a nuke streak over there after that amazing spawn trap he did and the amazing picks he's taken out during that time. And right now we head over to P2 and we can see a lot of domination, map domination by Team Radium. However, Team Cinoci is not making it easy for Team Radium to get as many hard points hill time as they would love to, and they're constantly contesting it. But let's see what happens with if Team Cinoci is able to change their tactics and they are able to do a comeback on this map.
Yes, I believe Team Synergy has the spawns as of now, where Team Radium failed a little bit. I mean, they have the green spawns right now. Will they be able to take down Progressive and have the spawns for themselves? If they get the spawns right now, this will be a game changer right there.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint
More
contested.
than failing
Hardpoint
to
lost.
spot Radium right there, and Radium, yes, he did a good job right there by spotting Radium as soon as possible, and Radium was taken down.
Hardpoint is ours.
But the hard point is still in the name of Team Radium. While
Hostiles have the hard
that was exceptional gameplay by Vexer with his equalizer. He was able to take down more than aka Progressive and take the pawn for his team. Team Radium is holding down the point beautifully, and they are not letting a single player of Team Cinoci to come to break into the point.
I'm really sorry. I had a few technical glitches going on. I wasn't able to see the match, but now I'm connected back, and I can see that Team Radium is absolutely dominating on this map, especially when there is no Viper on inside.
hardpoint is
I mean, Vexer is also using his Fennec. I mean, we were not able to witness a lot of Fennec gameplay here and there, but we are able to witness Fennec right here. Since Fennec is not in the meta right as of now, I mean, Fennec is a meta, but USS 9 is being dominated in the field of SMGs.
hardpoint contested.
Fennec has always been a meta, if you ask me, and it's been one of the best, most chosen weapon by pro players during pro tournaments, and we can see the reason why it's termed as one of the best SMGs out there.
The best SMG I would like to call since because of its fast fire rate, and if the player is able to control its recoil properly, it's a gun where you can actually beam a player across the map entirely without even the player knowing it.
Capture the
Exactly,
objective.
and right now Vexer is doing a very good job with in terms of picks. He's got 19 kills to his name. Johnny is not far behind with 18 kills to his name, and Radium with almost 22 kills. And will he be able to get a few more kills? But he gets destroyed by a Predator missile by Shanks.
Well, Cinoci is not able to put in any value since he is the team captain is himself is on a 6 kill right there, while Team Radium, all of them are almost crossing the 20 kill mark.
Hardpoint contested.
Exactly, and right now we are seeing a lot of good gameplay by Team Radium, and I don't know what else to say. They've got a very good lead on Team Cinoci, and I think they might be able to back this competition.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Vexer with his equalizer here and there, and he's able to clear out P2, and he gets taken down by Musklag.
Locked down.
Vexer was being blocked from the
Predator missile inbound.
iron flags right there.
Capture.
Vexer is beaming Team Radium back and forth with his Fennec.
Hostiles have
Vexer is literally playing with the team. He is making sure nobody enters the point, but he's able to take down. He's able to lane hold a very exceptional way right now.
hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hard.
Yes, I mean, now Shanks out with his Tempest, but he gets taken down. We haven't seen any value being put by Shanks with his Tempest. While Shanks is a very hard operator to use, but it is also a formidable operator as well.
To be honest, I've not seen too much value being generated by either Tempest or any other operator skill as compared to War Machine and the and the Sparrow.
Yes, well, Team Cinoci is falling back in all aspects of the game right now with their points, with their gunfights, and even the operator skills.
Capture the objective.
Exactly, and I'm having a spectator glitch where Vexer isn't moving. Vexer is not moving. I think he's AFK or something is wrong with his device. Will he be connecting soon to the game, or will he be exiting? That's the question right now. I have in my mind right now. And Vexer gets connected again, and now we can see him move again. So he's not going anywhere. He's back into the match, and let's see some good level gameplay from both the teams. And right now the scores are pretty much even, not too much difference between the two teams' score, and it's anybody's game at this point.
Well, due to Vexer not connecting a few seconds back, his team did fall behind because they were playing a 4v5.
Hardpoint locked down.
Exactly. And right now the point is in Team Radiums, but now it's being contested by Team Cinoci, and now it's taken by Team Cinoci entirely. But they'll only get scraps from that point as of now, and Team Radium is rotating towards the next one, and they're already placed towards the next one, while Team Cinoci is advancing and trying to rotate to the next hard point.
Yes, and we can also see Saksham playing hardcore OBJ, who is using his exceptional rat skills playing the OBJ right there. But he was taken down by Sinoci's War Machine.
Right now, we can see Shanks using his Tempest again, and he's able to create a lot of value with it. He's able to create a lot of value with his Tempest. The animation that you get when you hit somebody with the Tempest is funny.
Yeah, and it is satisfying to watch. I mean, it makes the play stuck right there on the tracks, and it becomes a thorn in the path of the player.
Exactly, and right now, Team Cinoci with a comeback with almost a 50-point lead in terms of the game, and they are making sure that they get the last second on this hard point to maximize their advantage over Team Radium. And Team Radium now again making sure that they get the P1 completely covered and have that map domination against Team Cinoci. But Team Cinoci is able to do a lot of contesting on the point, not making it easier for Team Radiant to capture the point and get some HP points to their name. Absolutely goated use of the Odin by Shanks, and he's making sure that he takes down as many people trying to enter the point. We see Shanks completely locked in and in flow. He's in his flow state right now. He's making sure nobody gets into the hard point. He's racking up time. Oh my god. He is just getting kills after kills, and he crossed his 40 bomb right there, and he is outperforming everybody in the game. He pulled out the Tempest, but he was not able to create value with it. But because of those amazing gun skills by Shanks, the lead is with Team Cinoci still, and it's not a small lead, it's a very big lead by Team Cinoci over Team Radium.
Hardpoint locked.
Yes, Shanks is doing a beautiful job with his Odin right there. He is taking down players with his Odin like straws.
Exactly. And what I'd love to see more in this match would be a comeback by Team Radium. At least not make it too easier for Team Cinoci to win. But unfortunately, that doesn't look the case. Shanks pulls out his Tempest, and he's making sure that nobody from Team Radium enters the point, and they successfully win this match. Now the scores
Well,
are even. Oh my god.
thanks to
This is
Vexer's mistake right there, I believe this match, which was right into their pocket, which was very close, they lost because of Vexer's small mistake. I mean, we can't do anything about that. Technical glitches happen.
Draw. Stand down.
exactly, and now we come to the kills feed. I mean, the kills that everybody's got, and Mudeng with the highest amount of kills at 43, but 47. But Shanks clutched up in the final few seconds, and he was able to bag a lot of kills during that time. He was not letting anybody enter the hard point, and he was in a complete flow state. That I didn't see I didn't see it much in this tournament, but that was one amazing flow state that uh, uh Shanks was on, and he was able to get a lot of picks during that time. And unfortunately, Team Radium loses this map, and the scores talk themselves. The amount of OBJ time that Team Cinoci has put with the amount of picks that they have is not comparable to Team Radium at all at this point.
Well, we can see uh, this is a search and destroy and express where we were able to witness Team Sinochi play good, play exceptionally on Express yesterday.
And yes, now we move on to the next map, which is Express, uh, and it's a search and destroy. And To be honest, like you said, I was only able to witness one match in Express in this tournament in Search and Destroy, but I guess there was a few more matches that you get to experience yesterday, especially with your experience. You would have much more, uh, much more, g- much more knowledge on who would win this one, because you said Team Cinoci played on Express the last time you saw them.
Well, since I witnessed their match yesterday, they were beautiful. They were doing a very good job with the coordinated attacks here and there. And Xenochi also, with his uh, beautiful shotgun, was able to take down the enemy. But more the progressive did fall back a little bit behind the right there and was able to take down Team West easily.
Yes, now we just wait for them to start up the search and destroy match and to see some good picks by Mudeng and Shanks who've proven themselves to be very valuable to the team when it comes to search and destroy. Let's see if we can see some Cravings magic in search and destroy, especially if he's using the SKS or if he decides on not using the SKS. Let's see if is able to do a little bit of his strategic positioning as well. But overall, I really feel like Team Radium had the upper hand when it came.
Can't say crazy. Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy. Tryna catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beam and worth 800 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally got to get to the gap phone.
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Can't say crazy. Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beam and worth 800 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally got to get to the gap phone.
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Can't say crazy. Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beam and worth 800 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally got to get to the gap phone.
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Okay, guys, so we are back after the break, and I think the team members are ready to get into the search and destroy match at Express. And I'm personally looking forward to what a Shanks and Mu Deng are gonna bring to the table, and if Cravings is gonna stick with his SKS, or will he go with another gun, because the SKS turned out to be very valuable for their team in control.
Exactly. I mean, Cinoci right now, will they be able
Defend the
to
objective.
beat down Team Radium, or will Team Radium come up with a better strategy to counter Team Cinoci?
Exactly, but like you said, I've seen Mudeng snipe in this map a couple of days, like 2 days ago, and he was able to get a lot of
Place the bomb.
jump shots from very cheeky and hidden angles, and I would love to see that more from Mudeng and Shanks, because they've proven themselves to be formidable snipers and players that love dictating the pace of the match and the
Enemy
rhythm of
has
the
dropped the
match.
bomb. We got the bomb.
Exactly. And we were also able to see some beautiful reads by Modeng yesterday also. And he showed.
Whoa! Mudeng does a wall bang and he gets Radium with it, but he gets taken down in the process. But that wall bang was amazing by Mudeng.
He did the same thing yesterday on the first round as well.
Bomb spotted.
Now we've got Saksham and Cravings. Cravings, unfortunately, going with the sniper and not with his trusty old SKS. Let's see if he's able to create some value with it. With only Cinoci now left from Team Cinoci, and uh, Cinoci has a very good gun game, but he unfortunately
Nice
gets
work.
taken down by
Recruit for the next
Saksham
round.
over there, and we couldn't see much more of Cinoci's action, because he is absolutely goated with his gun skills.
Defend the
Yes, that is true.
objectives. They have the
Saksham, we
bomb.
were able to see some A game by Saksham as well. He was able to counter Cinoci, who had a faster firing rate gun, Type 19, but Saksham was able to counter him with his beautiful aim.
And now the score. Now there's only 3 lives left for Team Cinoci and 2 lives left for Team Radium. Team Radium has a
Enemy has
Saksham
dropped
and
the bomb.
Cravings on their team, while Team Cinoci has Shanks and Mu Deng on their side. The bomb has not been planted yet. The bomb's dropped at B, but let's see if they're able to plant the bomb. But I can see Craving rotating towards B, trying to take angles so that he does not let them plant the bomb at B, because they already got the call out that the bomb is dropped at B, and they are gonna cover this entire area with, oh my god, another great pick by Cravings. He was able to spot him, and he didn't let him backstab Saksham over there. Amazing team play by Team Sinosi.
Yes, Saksham is showing his high IQ game right now. He was able to spot Team Cinoci with a backstab right there, but he made better decisions right there and did fall back and was able to give Cravings some perfect calls.
Saksham's and Craving holding down the OBJ, and they were able to
Nice
take
work.
down
Ready
Mudeng.
for the next round.
And whoa, Team Radium with 2 points right now, and can this be the comeback? Can this be that the do or die situation where Team
Defend the
Radium
objective.
actually does
The
a
enemy has
comeback,
the bomb.
especially in SND with giants like Shanks and Mu Deng, who love who are actually one of the best snipers I've seen personally.
Well, Team Radium is using their heads completely. I mean, they are showing their A game in the matter of. They are showing their game with their brain game, I would like to tell.
Cravings was able to spot Mudeng, but I don't know why he didn't take the shot when he first spotted Mudeng. Let's hop on to Saksham. Saksham's lying down in the train, and we see Johnny holding down B objective, not letting them plant the bomb at B. Radium is also at B, and only one Vexer, the one-man army, is trying to hold down A and making sure that they do not plant the bomb at A. Mudeng gets taken down. The best player they have gets taken down, and let's see how this turns out with picks going in
Bomb
favor of
spotted.
Team Sinosi, and now it's a 3v3 duel amongst Team Sinosi and Team Radium, and they're successfully able to breach B, and they're gonna plant the bomb at B most probably. But the bomb is dropped at mid. I just noticed it's dropped at mid. So Team Cinoci has to retrieve the bomb before they can plant it at B.
Well, Saksham is purely waiting for some callouts from his teammates to act upon the callouts and bring out a better value.
Indeed, indeed. And right now, Vexter taking down Team Cinoci one at a time, but he gets taken down in the process after taking two picks to his name. Now it's 2v1 between Johnny Saksham and Mercilago. We've seen some good level gameplay from Mercilago in terms of gun game, but since they are on a time disadvantage, he goes for the plant, but he gets absolutely shut down by Team Radium. 3 points to Team Radium right now.
Exactly. Team Radium is, as I said, they are bringing in their brain game, where Team Sinochi is failing deliberately in countering them. We were able to see some beautiful reach by Mudeng yesterday. Will we be able to see the same in
Enemy
this
has
round?
dropped the bomb.
Exactly. Now, Team Radium gets absolutely destroyed by Team Sinosi's push towards A. Will they be able to plant the bomb here and make sure they have the upper hand? And I can see Anani planting the bomb. Will
Bomb has been planted.
Yes, and Team Sinosi is successfully planted the bomb. Now Cravings at a very big disadvantage. At a very he's right now pressured to the core, and when you're pressured, you're bound to make mistakes. A lot of them, especially when especially when the timer is ticking uh, right above your head, and he gets taken down because he was
Lost
doing a
that
lot of
round, but it's not
mistakes right
over
over
yet.
there.
Ready up.
Well, there is nothing that he could have done because the time was running and he was all alone against four players and on the other side of the map.
Defend the objective.
Team
The enemy has the bomb.
Sinosi finally get their 1 point in this map, and let's see if this 1 point is able to motivate them to change the tide of the match and shift it to their favor. Right now, Team Radium is playing it pretty strong. They're playing it pretty confident, but Team Sinosi just pushed B, and right now they are trying to fend off B, but Mudeng takes down Radium, and a lot of picks from Team Sinosi to Team Radium, and they still have five lives to their name. But and unfortunately, that was a complete Team
Lost that
Radium
round, but it's
shutdown,
not
and
over
I can
yet.
see Team
Ready
Sinosi
up.
building up their confidence, building up their power, and now that especially during this time where it's most crucial to lock it in and
Defend the
show your
objectives.
A
We
game.
have the bomb.
Exactly. I mean, as we were able to witness in firing range as well, if Team Sinochi gets the momentum, they won't be able to be stopped easily by Team Radium.
The momentum, the confidence, and everything just shifted from Team
Bomb has
Radiums
been
to
planted.
Team Sinosi, and Team Sinosi was able to plant the bomb at B again. And let's see what happens because Team Radium is will not be able to break this map control by Team Sinosi, and right now they're low on lives as well with Saksham and Vexture only left. Will Vexture and Saksham do something magical and come do a comeback in this round? But unfortunately, now it's just up to Vexture, and Vexture gets taken down as well as
Lost that
Saksham.
round, but it's
And
not over
now the
yet.
scores are
Ready
tied
up.
and the sides are changing.
Yes, that is true. I mean, uh, Team Sinochi is getting a lot of momentum right
Destroy the
now, while
objective.
Teams Radium,
Bomb
who did
acquired.
a very good job at the initial of the match, are failing to do the same right now.
And absolute destruction by Team Sinosi to Team Radium's push towards B. And with only one player left, that is Vexter. He is a bit confused as to which way he should go, and he decides to just lie down and take a breath and analyze what he's gonna do next. And that's the best thing that you can do in a situation like this is to just take a step back, understand, and then give a proper retaliation.
Yes, Vexer is in the same spot as what the Cravings was right there. He is against three players all alone, one sniper and two ARs, while Progressive and Shanks are on their level of their own. And some beautiful colors by this Captain Sinoji himself. And since Vexter doesn't have the bomb, also he gets taken down by
Lost that
Mudeng,
round, but it's not over
aka
yet.
Progressive.
Ready up.
Now we are seeing that Team Sinosi is building up their confidence, and they will most probably win this entire map because they the flow state that they're in is unmatchable by Team Radium. And I just think if Team Radium uh, could replan their strategy and just do a comeback, and or at least make sure that the points are not too different. There's not a, that there shouldn't be much of a point difference between the two teams. I think it's still a come they could still do a comeback as of now.
Yes, that is true. That is true again. Since I'm not able to see some of the viewers in the chat right now, a lot of viewers have disappeared. I want them back. I want them popping off in the chat right there and talking about the game. Will that happen, chat? What do you say,
Indeed, it should.
Falcon?
It should happen. It should happen because this is some
The enemy has the
crazy level
bomb.
A game by both the teams, and not something that I've seen in this tournament before. Because all of them are, sorry, both the teams are pretty hungry to win it, and it's a do or die situation again for both the teams. They were not able to plant the bomb. Team Radium was not able to plant the bomb, and the bomb is now dropped at A. Will Cravings go for the bomb pick, or will he go for some picks on the map? And he goes for one pick, and now it's 1v1 between Shanks and Cravings.
If this round goes to Cinoci, if my prediction goes correct, I'm afraid Team Cinoci will have the momentum, and this might be 3-7-3.
Shanks with an amazing gameplay right there. He was patient. He was able to analyze his surrounding. He especially in search and destroy, I think patience plays a very important role. And if you're not patient enough, you won't be able to win this game. And this round again goes to Team Cinoci. Let's see if your prediction that the map point that this map point will go to Team Cinoci and they will end the game at 7-3 is true, or will it become true? Because I see Team Radium pushing towards A, and I don't think anybody from Team Cinoci has spotted them yet. But let's see what happens if they're able to find out that they're pushing A and they're able to take them down during this push.
Yes, the team captain Cinoci all alone near site A right now. Yeah, will he be able to get some info and relay to his team? Yes, he gets some info right there. He'll be able to make some proper colors right now since he died in game.
And now we see Team Cinoci with 4 lives and Team Radium with 5. And Saksham was completely successful in planting the bomb at A. Uh, I think this was a bait and switch maneuver by Team Radium, and it worked out perfectly well for them. Whereas Shanks with absolutely goated Odin usage, even though the Team Radium's player was in a head glitch, he was able to take him down. Cravings goes absolutely crazy and gets 2 picks over there. Radium takes down Shanks, and now it's 3v1 and 2v1 against Mercilago and Saksham and Radium. Mercilago going for the bomb defuse but gets taken down by Saksham.
Ready for the next round.
Well, that was a wrong call made by Cinoci. I believe he should have stationed another sniper more than at A, so that they could have gotten much more info and acted much more earlier on.
Now Team Radium doing a full push towards A side, and will it be successful? Will this push be successful from Team Radium? And unfortunately, Shanks is absolutely destroying them. And with 1 life left of Johnny from Team Radium, and the bomb dropped at B. Will Johnny be able to pick up the bomb from B and plant it, or will he be going for picks, or will he be playing it time? I mean, will he be destroying everybody, or will he go for the bomb? Especially, I feel like in SND, if you drop the bomb, it's game over right there. I feel like that.
Well, it might be according to the maps as well and where the bomb has been dropped. Since this is a very big map and you can be spotted very easily by any snipers if present in the opponents.
And the bomb is dropped at a very bad location, to be honest.
Not over yet.
Like, it's not something that you would easily pick from. But yeah, that round goes to Team Cinoci.
As I said, a sniper has an advantage in this map since they are able to spot you on and counter you very easily.
Team Radium throwing every lethal and tactical they have on A to make sure that they get some sort of information if somebody is defending A, and they were able to crack open the A site, and they will be planting the bomb at A. They were able to pick out Cinoci, and right now Team Cinoci is trying to do the same thing. They're trying to throw as many lethals as they can to get any information of players at A, but I think they're going to be successful in planting the bomb. Saksham with a very good plant over there. And right now, this game looks like it goes to Team Radium because they have 5 lives left with only 2 lives left for Team
Finishing.
1 life. And now Vexter taking both of them down with
Ready
a
for the next
crazy
round.
push.
Well, I'm really thankful that my prediction didn't go as planned, and Team Radium is making a comeback. Since I myself am also watching for
Destroy
Team
the
Radium right
objective.
here.
Bomb acquired.
Let's see what happens because Vexter is now more confident with his pushes. He's able to take on more picks every time he pushes, but he has the bomb right now. Let's hope he doesn't drop the bomb at a very bad, a very bad place. You know, a very bad place that you're not able to retrieve the bomb from. And let's see if Team Cinoci is able to hold them down. But Saksham says no, and he absolutely destroys 2 people just by lying down in the train.
Yes, we are able to see the A game come out of Saksham, which we were not able to witness a lot of the times right in the tourney.
And now with only 2 players left from Team Cinoci and 4 players
All
left from
material.
Team Radium,
Finish the mission.
which site will they choose to plant the bomb? I think they're choosing A site to plant the bomb, and only 1 player left from Team Cinoci. He is a bit confused uh, as of now. As I can see, he's just lying down in the train, making sure that he gets some sort of information or
Bomb has
some
been
sort of
planted.
pick, but unfortunately, he gets taken
Nice
out
work.
without
Get ready for the next round.
even taking one single pick to his name. Now we go into overtime of SND. Let's see what happens.
Well, this is crazy actually. The first overtime in
Defend
the
the
first matchup
objectives.
right
Bomb
away.
spotted.
Will Team Radium make a crazy comeback and take the next 2 rounds, or will they be patient and take the game easily?
Right now, Team Radium is on the attacking side, and I think they are pushing towards A, making sure that A is completely clear for them to plant the bomb.
Bomb
And
dropped.
unfortunately,
They have the
sorry, Team
bomb.
Cinoci. It's Team Cinoci is the attacker, and they just made sure that nobody is at A before planting the bomb. Unfortunately, they lose 2
Bomb
of
has
their
been
players,
planted.
but they were successful in planting the bomb. However, this was very costly for Team Cinoci.
Well, we could also witness the court curse again and again, where Murcielago was unable to
For the last one.
uh, see Saksham
And
coming right behind him and killing him.
whoa, Saksham body shooting Team Cinoci while they're defusing the bomb.
Work.
Some
Get ready for the
toxicity to
next
be
round.
seen in the match. Some old rivalry, or this is a start of a new rivalry between Saksham and Team Cinoci. I do not know.
Well, that is what we wanted
Destroy
right
the
there, and
objective.
Saksham is showing his A
Bomb
game.
acquired.
He is coming on top, and he is telling us, the commentators, that he is no less than the other players, and he can take on any player, even the god himself.
And with
Got the bomb.
1 person down from Team Radium from their initial push, uh, and Team Radium being on the attacking side this time around, let's see how they re-strategize themselves because they are dropping down one by one with the best players right now currently in game, but we can't say much. And Johnny taking down one pick from Team Cinoci, and right now the score is 3v3. I mean, the players are 3v3, but let's see what happens.
Exactly. I mean, Johnny is on his top game right there, and he is not missing his shots a lot. He is able to beam people right across the map.
Shanks defending A, but unfortunately, Team Radium has pushed towards B, and it's pretty clear. The B side, the B bomb side, is pretty clear, and not with a lot of defenses. And Cravings planting the bomb
Bomb
at
has been planted.
B, and he was successful in doing so.
Yes, this is a 3v3 right now. Vexture, Johnny, and Cravings, where Johnny and Vexture are one of the underdogs. They now that was crazy by Cravings right there, and he's able to spot all of them right off. And this round will go into the name of Radium.
And this map is won by Radium, and Radium wins this. Team Radium wins this set of matches with the score of 3-2. Amazing back and forth battle between the two teams, pretty equal in terms of gameplay, and they were all locking in when they have to. However, Team Radium locked in, and they were much more hungry for the win, and they went crazy.
Exactly, and because of that, Team Radium is going forward into the finals.
That I want to see more of Team Radium and how they're going to perform in the finals. While we are going to take a break for 5 minutes, and the next match is going to be between Team Kaira versus Team Abyss, an eliminator round. Let's see what happens there, and we'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Try to catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, at the stars, don't fuck it up.
4
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Try to catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, at the stars, don't fuck it up.
4
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Try to catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, at the stars, don't fuck it up.
4
I ain't tripping.
Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype it. Want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'ma stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, it's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'ma stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, it's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'ma stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, it's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'ma stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, it's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
लिटरली गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4D
Ayo, Paris. Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick. It's a beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name.
हाँ ऐसे पता अरे भाई
Literally गाड़ी के नीचे से गया फोन
Ready for the photo shoot of Nanda Kishore.
Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up.
4 people
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun.
All right, guys, welcome back to witness another match between Team Kaira versus Team Abyss in an Eliminator. The first map is HP in Hacienda, Fighting Range, Search and Destroy, Control in Arsenal, and again Hardpoint in Standoff and S&D in Tunisia. Let's see how this goes off. Who are you rooting for, Poseidon?
Well, from yesterday, I would like to root for Team Kaira, but I'm afraid they will lose since Viper is here.
So we've got Viper, Quest, CDS, Frost, and Abyss on one side, and Legend, Light, Loon, your friend, and Kyra on the other side.
Exactly. I mean, yesterday, I mean, you weren't there, but Team Kaira miraculously won the control. They were losing, where Septic was going off, popping off with 40 plus kills on control with his shotgun.
Yes, like I said again and again, this is a team game. How much you can have individual individual work done, but then it is gonna be hard to win a match if your team is not able to cope up with your playstyle.
Well, to be honest, they were able to cope up, but they did fall short at the last minute. I mean, they were beautiful spawn drops going back and forth from each of the teams, but at last, even while Septic's team had the advantage of lives, they failed in going to the point, and where Team Kaira was able to capture the point in the last second.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Now let's keep past in the past and come to the present. And the game's just started with Team Abyss in the hard point in the hill, making sure that they get those starting few points. And Team Abyss seems to be in a very good position, very good play style right now. We can see from Team Abyss entirely. All of their players are doing their best to hold down the OBJ, but they've been unsuccessful to take it back for their team. And Light absolutely popping off at the start. ZFXG right behind him, and we can see that the first HP, the maximum amount of points, is going towards Team Kaira for a change. And Viper unable to do a comeback. He is not able to get as many picks as he would normally in any match at the start.
Well, that's true. I mean, he was the one who dropped 70 bomb on the same map. He might not be getting the momentum he wants right now, while Team Kaira are doing a very good job in countering Team
Hardpoint
Abyss.
identified. Capture the objective.
Light with the maximum amount of picks to his name, even though he's not stepping inside the hard point, he is playing the role of a slayer. And Team Kaira did the early rotation, and they got the positions at the next HP. And however, Team Abyss is not far behind. They are trying to break this hill and make sure that they are able to either contest or take a few points off of this hard point, and they were able to break it completely. Now they're well positioned inside the hard point. Will Team Kaira be able to break this hard point and move forward?
I do hope so. Since Viper is here, Viper is, I believe, but Viper is being taken down by Light, aka Dude, continuously.
Dude, Light is actually playing a very good game right now. I can see that he's able to take down most people inside the hard point. He's making sure that Team Abyss doesn't get too many points on the hard point, and he was successful in holding them down for quite some time. Now the scrap points go to Team Kaira as well. They're making sure that they maintain this 30-40 point lead against Team Abyss, just in case if Team Abyss decides to lock in and get into the flow state and are able to catch up to Team Kaira.
Hostiles.
Exactly. I mean, Legend is falling a little short behind. If he is able to come back, big comeback right here with a few picks to his name as well, Team Kaira might be able to win.
Kaira using her Annihilator and Light operating his equalizers, both making sure that their team is able to get as many OBJ points as possible, and absolutely goated usage of the Annihilator and the equalizer, both going hand in hand with each other and giving each other cover. Light making sure that nobody enters the hard point from where he's lane holding, and he is successful in holding them down for the maximum amount of time when their team is able to bag as many OBJ points as possible. Now the lead is just increasing with Team Kaira, and Team Abyss is falling way behind. But like we've seen before, there could be a comeback by Team Abyss once they decide to lock in, once they decide that they are hungry to win this competition.
Hardpoint identified.
Exactly. I mean, we have seen Team Abyss pop off. If they get in the flow state, just like Team Cinoci, they will take down Team Kaira easily.
Now we see some operator skill usage by both the teams. However, everybody's operator skill is almost ready except a few players, and we see the Purifier and the Sparrow being used aggressively. Now the Claw comes into play by Team Abyss. Let's see how long will they be able to hold down this hard point and make sure that Team Kaira is unable to enter the hard point.
They might be pretty successful right there, but we did see a few of the unsuccessful operator used by Quest and Cross.
Legend gets absolutely destroyed, and he's not able to create too much value while using his operator skill. He was unable to clear out the hard point. However, Legend is turning out to be a liability for his team this match around. We've seen some crazy good gameplay from him in previous rounds, but right now he's just proving to be a liability for his team, whereas his team is performing exceptionally well, including ZFXG.
Yes. I mean, the dude all and on is leading this team right now. But if his whole team is falling a little bit behind, is not able to counter Team Abyss's strategies.
Now we can see that the points are almost equalizing between Team Kaira and Team Abyss, even though Team Abyss was very far behind when it came to Hardpoint, when it came to OBJ time. But right now they are stacking up the Hardpoint and making sure they get a few points from it. But Light with an exceptionally amazing gun skill. He's proving to be a tough competition for Viper right now. They're both matching each other in terms of picks and kills to their name. However, Light has the upper hand against Viper. He's able to take down Viper also. He's like, no, I'm gonna dictate this match myself, and he was able to take down Viper from pushing inside the hard point. However, Viper is not getting enough support from his team at the moment, and Team Abyss either needs to change their strategy, because Team Kaira again and again have their operator skills ready much faster, have their score streaks ready much faster than Team Abyss, and they are not afraid to use it. Now Light with the amazing Pred missile, but it gets shut down by a trophy system. He was not able to get any picks off of that Predator missile, but he was able to give information to his team where Team Abyss might pull up from. He tries to use the equalizer, but he gets shut down in the process.
Yes, exactly. And Legend is also making a comeback right there, while Team Kaira is making a perfect coordinated plays. While they are teaming up against Team Abyss, easily doing the 2-1 plays right here.
Right now, the hardpoint, the hill is completely in control of Team Abyss, but let's see how long will they be able to hold it down. Light tries to enter and tries to contest the hardpoint, but he gets taken down, and I guess the scrap points are going towards Team Abyss. Viper with his revenge Predator missile on Light. Right now, it's a match between Light and Viper in terms of who gets the most amount of picks and who's able to support their team the most, and I can see that, Light is stepping up to that international level that Viper is on, and he's able to give a proper competition to Viper at this stage.
That is true. Viper, with his exceptional gameplay, is also trying to spawn drop Team Kaira right now, and he is being successful a little, but the spawn is being repeatedly flipped.
So finally, Team Abyss was able to take the lead against Team Kaira. They are well positioned inside the hardpoint. Abyss with the use of equalizer, not letting anybody enter the HP or give a competition, but he gets shut down by Loon, and I can see all of Team Kaira's operator skills ready. I don't know what they're waiting for to use their operator skills to clear out the OBJ, or will they be using their operator skills? They're saving it up for the next hardpoint. Light is trying his best to get as many picks. Now he's in the hardpoint. He's trying to get the scrap points off of this hardpoint, whereas Team Abyss is already rotating towards the next one. They've completely abandoned this hardpoint, and they do not want the scrap points. They are deciding on setting up for new.
Well, we are able to see Viper's Predator right there. He was able to cut down the rotation of Team Kaira a little bit right there, and he might be able to completely shut down Team Kaira's rotation.
And we can see that Team Abyss is now in the lead, and I don't think they're gonna step off from the lead. They've just hit their gas pedal, and all of their team members are firing up. They're all now in form. They're trying their best to hold down the OBJ Viper with 41 kills. However, Light got left behind, especially because he was in a tough fight with Viper in terms of kills, and Viper truly proving himself to be the better player against Light in terms of picks. And Light, unfortunately, is not able to break this hard point, even with his exceptional gun game and exceptional playstyle. Viper making sure that he gets as many people out of the hard point as possible, making it easier for his team to push in. But unfortunately, Team Viper is not going to push in for this one because there's only scraps left, and Light gets taken off again. Kaira doing exceptionally well with 35 picks to her name, and a very good OBJ time as well, 95 seconds, and a good amount of picks. So she is doing the hard lifting for her team right now, as well as IGLing her entire team to victory.
Exactly. I mean, we were able to witness Team Abyss shutting down the operators of Team Kaira right there, but they were able to make a few comebacks with their gunfights purely. While Loon was the only successful guy who got five picks with his Sparrow, while his team failed to do the same.
Viper now getting to almost 45 kills, but we did see Viper play a little bit safer now. He's not pushing too aggressively. He's only taking the gunfights that he thinks that he feels that he's gonna win. And Light up using the equalizer to absolutely clear out the OBJ, making sure that nobody enters the OBJ. Now he's using the equalizers and trying to clear out the OBJ. Unfortunately, the equalizer time gets run off, and right now in the lead is Team Abyss with 209 points. Not a huge difference between the points. I think Team Kaira will be able to do a comeback. Unfortunately, right now Team Abyss is inside of the next hard point, and they are well positioned over there. They know where they're gonna push from. They've got their iron sights. They've got their aim all aligned to the place where they're coming from, and a good usage by a good usage of the death machine by ZFXG.
That was just beautiful. I would also like to add that machine, he was able to clear the entire point himself with his operator. Right now, Team Kaira is stepping up with their operator use and gunfights as well. If Team Kaira bring out that 8 team game, if they properly play the game as a team, they will be able to win this hard point. Otherwise, they will be shut down solely by Viper, where Viper is the only guy who has some higher kills in his team, whereas Team Kaira has 3 people with 40 bomb.
Viper crossing the half century in terms of picks, and he is not stopping. And Loon right behind him as well with 44 kills. Will Loon be able to will be able to do his half century as well, or will they concentrate more on winning the match? Right now, the hard point is under the control of Team Kaira, but Team Abyss is doing a push towards the next towards the hard point, towards the hill, to make sure that they're able to capture it and not let Team Kaira win this match as easily as they thought they would.
Well, finally we are able to see Loon, who has learned to how to use the Sparrow right there, and he is able to put in some value with his operator, but he is being taken down without the support of his team, and he won't be able to drop a 50.
So the first match point goes to Team Viper, but there are some accusations regarding the use of a banned operator. Let's see what the management thinks about that, and we will wait for their verdict to come in before we jump down to conclusions. And while we wait for that, let's check out the stats of both the teams, with Frost at 31 kills, Quest at 34 kills, Viper at 56 kills, Abyss at 35, and Sirius at 24. Coming to the OBJ time by Team Kaira is 1 minute. They've got exceptionally good OBJ time, but unfortunately, Team Abyss was better in terms of the OBJ time, in terms of picks. They're all competing with each other in terms of OBJ time. They've got equal or equivalent OBJ times.
Well, they were dependent on Viper right there. Viper was picking off the kills all alone, while his team was able to capture the point right there, and where he was able to uh, uh, put down the rotations of Team Kaira, where Team Kaira wasn't able to counter him back.
And right now we get back by the managers from the tournament, and they say that there is no character bans in this tournament, especially with the one that Frost was using, which was the rose, the dark rose skin. And yeah, I think this point goes to Team Abyss. So one map point for Team Abyss, and we go into the next match of Search and Destroy in firing range.
I believe there is no ban skins in the tourney as of now, but there are being some debates going on. And I would also like to see most of the chat and few of the people in the chat do commentary casting in the future as well. I would also love to see Mimi K but better to do casting as well. Why? Because she is able to do some good predictions. I guess if she is able to do take in some statistical points here and there and do some spontaneous yapping like us. What do you say,
Well,
Fulcrum?
well, there's a difference between being a keyboard warrior and being confident enough. Even though you and I, we've never done casting before, but we are trying our best to give people what they want, and we've been actually pretty successful in it. So I really don't think that we could actually compete with the keyboard warriors, and let keyboard warriors be keyboard warriors, and we'll just do our thing.
Exactly. I mean, I would love to glaze Kyra right now because she is showing some exceptional gameplay compared to the keyboard warriors. If they are able to bring out some A game of there as well, I would also love to witness them play in the future tourneys of Vibrance tournament and probably in the season 2 of the Vibrance tournament. So that even I hope so, I do hope so that I will be the caster there as well.
Let's
Defend the
hope that
objective.
you are. And right now we are going to start up the search and destroy match with 1 point in the name of team team Abyss and 0 in for team Kaira.
Who do you
And
think will
right,
win the search and destroy, Fulcrum?
I think Team Abyss because Viper did some very good S&D gameplay, but let's hope they don't do anything stupid like they did the last time on Tunisia, especially in Search and Destroy, where 4 of their players were using an SMG, and that match point went to the opposite team because of that error that they made over there.
That is true, and I believe that most of the chat is failing to take into consideration that this is not a competitive tournament, but a fun tournament where everybody wants to play, and the underdogs might want to come on top.
Exactly. And right now, I think everybody quit the match. We couldn't start the Search and Destroy match, and we are going to wait for what happens next. And I can see a lot of uh, keyboard warriors going off in the chat.
That
And it's just
is true, my
crazy.
friend.
And it is crazy what I'm witnessing right now.
Yes, yes. I mean, I believe it is Zoro FPS. I mean, if it is really Zoro FPS, man, why hadn't you tried to talk to the management and throw the mollies yourself, Mukesh?
Let Mukesh be Mukesh. So we are having a discussion. The management is having a discussion regarding regarding the whole thing, and let's see what the management comes back with. We will take a break for 5 minutes and 5 or 2 minutes, and we'll be right back once there's a decision that's been made.
they'll perish. This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm stunned. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype. I want more friends, it's a problem.
Needing some time, but it's just in from the management team that the previous map went to Team Kaira instead of Team Abyss because of the use of a band operator skin that was Rose Rook. So this one. All right, I'm sorry guys. It's not decided. It's not decided yet. I apologize for my abrupt nature of taking in the first information. But yeah, we're still having the management team is still having a discussion, and they're discussing it with the players as well. So we'll see what happens, and I will come back to you with a proper result for the previous round. Unfortunately, somebody thinks that I'm calling them a keyboard warrior, but Restive, that was not at all targeted at you. And just stay assured, that was not targeted at you. And we were having a discussion about some other person regarding that comment I passed.
Exactly. I mean, nobody was considered exactly right there. All of the community is taken into consideration right here, since we are witnessing a lot of toxicity, not only here but as a community.
So right now we've started up the search and destroy match with Team Abyss versus Team Kaira, and we're gonna see how this pans out. And it's just in that the map loss is given for using a band operator, and that's gonna be official. So Team Abyss lost that round because of using a band operator skin, which was Rose Rook, and the map win went to Team Kaira.
Team Kaira it is. I mean, they are showing exceptional gameplay right here, and I believe the keyboard warriors are happy here, so that their decisions was taken into consideration. Will Viper be able to do clutch this 1v2 right here, or will Team Kaira and the captain herself and ZFXG be able to take down Viper?
Right now it's just Viper against two, and now it's Kaira against Viper. Let's see how this pans out.
Well, that was a beautiful read by Viper right there. And he is low. Oh my god, Kaira takes down
Viper.
It's not over
And
yet.
that round goes to Team Kaira.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Well, that is true, Zoro. I mean, because you react and we took into consideration that there was a banned character right there, that we personally as casters didn't know that there was a banned character right there, because we haven't downloaded all the characters. I mean, thanks to you guys, we were able to give the point to Kaira, and let's also hope that Kaira wins, since I support Kaira, team Kaira, not Kaira herself right now.
The bomb has been planted.
Now it's a 3v4 battle between Team Abyss versus Team Kaira, and now it's 3v2 now, and we can see Sirius and Abyss both Abyss with just he's one shot right now, but he decides to get out of that gunfight, and Sirius going absolutely crazy, making it much more easier for their team to back this win with only Light now live to make sure that his team is able to win, but unfortunately he wasn't. Now they're going for a bomb defuse by Abyss, and Abyss is going to be pretty much successful with his bomb defuse, and they win this round.
Get ready for the next
That
round.
was a coordinated attack where Light, aka Dude, wasn't able to counter it perfectly, where he was backstabbed, I would like to recall.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
And right now, what we are doing. Okay, so there's 4v4 going on. I'm having a little bit of spectator glitch. Can you carry on with this, Poseidon?
Yes, sure. I would love to carry on this on myself. Well, mistakes do happen. I mean, people do go to. I mean, I do believe that if you are going to land, yes, it is very rare to make competitive or WC mistakes right there with the rules. But we have seen this. I mean, I would also like to point out the mistakes by Vitality, where Vitality has done previous mistakes similar to this, where they were because of that they were kicked out of WC.
Yes, indeed. I got my spectator screen back, and I'm able to see that it's a 1v3 with Team Abyss versus Team Kaira. And Abyss is not looking that strong with only one person left, and he gets taken down, he gets shut off, and this win goes to Team Kaira as well.
The Team Abyss are not using the map to their advantage. They are rushing pretty much while Viper is doing his best to give them cover. But Team Kaira, with their manpower and gun skill, was able to shut down Team Abyss right there, and Viper with a kill. Will he be able to drop another two?
So I can see that Team Abyss is actually doing a wonderful job as being the defender, as being the defending side of the team, and Team Kaira are doing exceptionally well as the attackers. So if the sides are switched, I think it's going to be something to watch because I want to see Team Kaira on the defensive side. Right now, their attacking side is pretty strong and dominating. But let's see what happens and how they perform. And one by one, they all get taken down. And this round goes to Team Kaira as well. They're exceptionally good when it comes to attacking, and I want to see them on the defense once. And right now, the score is 1 point for Team Abyss and 3 points for Team Kaira.
Where Frost is on 0 kills right now. Is he the reason Team Abyss losing right now? Will he be able to patch up his mistakes right there and be able to put in some value?
Team Abyss needs to lock it in. They've already lost the last round because of a technicality of using a banned operator skin. And right now, Team Kaira looks pretty confident, and they are in a flow state right now that they have to win this round to make it much more easier for them to gain points in the next match, that is Control. And they are playing it to win it. And right now they're playing it very precautiously, and they're making sure that A is clear before making a full send. But they dropped the bomb at A long. Now the team got the call out that they're pushing A, and we can see the entire team of Abyss rotating towards A, making sure that it's clear. And we can see a few more people who's a few people from Team Kaira. They're proceeding back, but I don't know why Light proceeded in front to take that gunfight head on, and Light gets absolutely shut down. Now it's just Kaira versus the entire team. Versus 4 people from Team Abyss.
Yes, I mean, Kaira failed. Wow, with the 1v4 right there, she was overpowered with much more manpower right there. Well, Team Abyss make a comeback with their exceptional skills and very good coordinated attacks where they are using Viper at the center of the team.
Exactly, and right now I can see that Team Abyss is now locking it in. Now they're playing it pretty safe. Now they're giving out proper callouts to their entire team. They're not just rushing in, and they're playing it very safe. And that was able to be a good play by Team Abyss. And I think they will be able to make sure that this game is a tie before the sides switch.
Well, Dude himself is doing a good job right there. He's trying his best, giving his best to win this, to get this round for his team, but he gets taken down by Sirius.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Absolutely goated gameplay by Team Abyss over there, and they've proved themselves to be a very versatile bunch of players. who did exceptionally well in Hardpoint, and they're doing exceptionally well now in Search and Destroy. But now since the sides have switched, let's see how they both fend off as Team Abyss fends off as attacker and Team Kaira fends off as team defender.
Yes, that is true. That's true. Again, I mean, what can I do? I mean, it's a practice of mine. So it does come out unexpectedly here and there. And I am reading the chat, and the chat wants a 1v1 between us, Fulcrum, and I'm afraid Fulcrum would beat me easily.
Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I've shut down the chat for now. I will read the chat after this game. It is getting very distracted for me because I'm trying to get invested in this game, and it's not being possible for me to get invested while reading the chat. So, anyways, we are at a very crucial point inside the game of Search and Destroy. 1 minute on the clock. Will Team Abyss be able to plant the bomb? Because Viper still has the bomb, and he is playing it a little bit safer, a little bit on the back end as his team, but he's able to take down Kaira, who was trying to flank the team from the back, and he took them out exceptionally good, and he read Kaira like a book over there, Team Kaira like a book over there, and now with only Legend left, and he's a sniper, I don't think if we see a clutch like something what Mudang did in the first day, this would be something very cool to watch. Let's see if Legend lives up to his name, or will he be known as the Chinese dude here on fourth.
Well, Legend did show some exceptional gun skill with his sniper back on day one, but I believe he is having a bad day today.
He gets shut down, and unfortunately we couldn't see a comeback. I mean, we couldn't see a clutch by Legend, and let's see if he's able to redeem his name in this round, because he is at 4 picks, Kyra's at 6, Light at 6, and ZFXD at 4, Loon at 4, and Viper with 10 whopping picks to his name.
That is true again.
That is true. That is true. Exactly.
The reason for my that is true right now was to catch the attention of the chat right here for the viewers. And will Legend be able to get a pick right there? No, I mean that was very close. That was just a thin hair away right now. Right now, only quest is here. Probably he might bait Team Kaira into coming out of this to making a bad call right here.
Team Abyss successful in positioning themselves at A, but Frost gets taken down in that process. They drop the bomb, and they will be successful in picking the bomb up. And let's see if they're able to plant the bomb at A. Already Team Kaira got the call out that they're all at A, and Legend absolutely goated shot over there. And right now it's 2v4 against, and now it's 4v1 with a Sirius only left on a Team Abyss side, and he's a sniper. Let's see if he's able to get some picks to his name and or do a clutch. Let's see what happens. He destroyed Kaira over there. Let's see what happens next. Will he be able to clutch for his team and get that point for his team right here? Well, unfortunately, that was a bad hit marker. If it would have connected correctly, we could have seen a comeback right there.
Yes, I mean the very rare cases happen right here when if your opponent is thrown down, the tendency of getting headshots is more. But Sirius got a hit mark. That was very unlucky for Sirius.
Exactly, it was very unlucky for Sirius. With that is true indeed. We see some amazing sniper shots by Light. He takes 2 picks with it, but he gets taken down by Viper in the process. Now it's 2v4 with Viper still alive, and let's see if we can see some clutch gameplay by Viper. And unfortunately, he gets taken down by Loon, and we couldn't see the GOAT play for a much longer amount of time.
Well, the GOAT was taken down by one of my GOATs right here, Loon. Will he be able to... Let's switch our this thing. Concentration to Loon. Will he be able to put in much more value?
Right now, the only player I see bringing value to the table for Team Abyss is Viper with a whopping 11 kills. But okay, I hope they don't do the same mistake of running 4-man SMG. And I hope Viper was able to tell them that he's using an SMG as of now, and he's no longer using the sniper. And He is
As
trying
I,
to go towards B side, but there are already two people already positioned very nicely at B side. And right now, I think it's gonna be very hard for Team Abyss, especially with all of their players dropping down like flies.
as I can see, Viper has informed his team that he is using an SMG right now, and Light, aka Dude, is also on 11 kills right now. Right now, just like you said, it has the whole game has been 1v1 of Light versus Viper.
Absolutely, the rivalry between these two players is can be seen with the amount of kills both of them are dropping, and most of the time they are doing a 1v1 against each other amidst all of the battles that are going around. And most of the time, when I was spectating, I saw Light take down Viper a lot of times. Now only Viper left, and he was unable to take that many gunfights on his own. He tried, but he was shut down by Team Kaira.
Yes, and the team play by Team Kaira is coming out right now, and they're doing coordinated attacks on Team Abyss, while Team Abyss is deliberately failing in countering the attacks.
They are failing indeed, but let's see if they're able to come up with a strategy to counter the defensive side of Team Kaira, which we got to see right now. Abyss takes down Loon, and right now it's a 4v5 between Team Abyss versus Team Kaira, and we can see Viper trying to take some picks, and he was successfully able to take off Legend from tin top over there. He does not know that Light is Light is in the corner side of A, and he absolutely destroys Light, even though whoa, we see so many wall bangs going on in the map right now, and it's very hard to cope up with everybody doing wall bangs, and we were not able to capture that. Abyss planting the bomb at A side. Now he successfully planted the bomb at A. Let's see if Team Kaira will, if Kaira alone herself would be able to do this 1v4 and defuse the bomb. However, it seems unlikely, but let's see. Let's keep our hopes up, and let's see if she's able to do something magical in this round.
I think she has been spotted, and the enemy team knows her position right there. But right now they're a little bit confused as well, since she made a beautiful rotation. But the time is not on her side, and she gets taken down by Frost.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
But I see Frost using the band operator skin again, and that is going to be a problem again. Hopefully, even if Team Abyss wins it, they will be DQ'd from. I don't know. I don't know what decision is gonna come forth from this match, but let's see what happens and how it goes for Team Abyss. I don't know why Frost did the same mistake again, even though it was brought to his notice about the skin being banned and them losing the previous map.
I am feeling bad for Frost right now, and he is doing some very vague things right now. And he, as we can see, he has put up a red dot for the such a beautiful skin Megalodon, with the iron sight is clean as well. And he is he just used the Rosette Rock, which was a banned skin as well.
Exactly. And Team Abyss doing exceptionally bad for for themselves right now. Even if you're looking at the score, I did not think it's gonna be this close match between Team Kaira and Team Abyss. But Team Kaira are proving themselves to be the better prepared team here amongst all the players of Team Abyss.
Yes, I mean we were also able to witness a few of the ball banks coming by, and Legend he was which he was successful
Whoa!
for once.
Frost takes down one person inside their spawn, and will he be able to take down? Unfortunately, he was not able to take down Kaira, and Kaira takes that win. And Team Kaira has officially won this map. Even though if Team Abyss would have won, they would have DQ'd, or they would have been if Team Kaira would have been given this map, because again Frost was using a banned operator skin.
Exactly.
Let's let's check out the stats on how well everybody performed here. So we got Light at absolutely carrying the team on his back. He was almost head to head with Viper in terms of picks. Legend right behind him. Kaira also playing very good, and coming up playing very good while IGLing the entire team. Loon with 8, ZFXT with 5, Quest with 7, Sirius with 10, Viper with 14, Abyss with 7, and Frost with 4.
Well, that is true. I mean,
That
they
is true.
tried
That is
best.
true indeed.
I don't know what I'm talking right now. I'm just spamming. That is true right now.
Yeah, that's all right.
Team Abyss make a comeback in Arsenal right now due to their there have been some discussion making going around.
Yes, let's make sure that we wait for whatever they're discussing between the teams, and let's see what happens. All right, guys, we are back with the map of control, with the match of control on the map Arsenal. Right now, the scores are 2-0, 2 points for Team Kaira and 0 map wins for Team Abyss. I don't know how they're gonna fend off, but they will have to do a reverse sweep here for Team Kaira if they want to win this set of games.
Will Frost do the mistake again and get some Gali, or will Frost be able to make a comeback and play much better, redeeming himself for his mistake?
I do see Frost using a different operator skill. I do not know which one. Oh, he's using Charlie as the operator. I think he's got the message that the Rose Rook skin is banned, and he's finally helping his team now to make sure that they win it instead of losing maps on basis of technicalities.
Exactly, I believe he might not know some of the rules here and right there, but if he has played some few of the films before, he should know. But that was a beginner mistake. That was a very bad mistake from him. But it's okay. It happens from everyone now and then. So let's see. I mean, they're doing. Frost is redeeming himself, I believe.
Frost is now locked in. We see Legend with his SKS. The only reason that I started loving the SKS in Control is because I saw Frost play with it, but unfortunately he's not able to get as much value with his SKS kills. Currently with a 0 kills. Light, however, is at the top of his game and he's trying his best to get as many picks as he possibly can, but he's being let down by his team on an awfully lot in terms of lives and and let's see how he adapts to this situation. And again, he takes down Viper. He's solidifying the rivalry between Viper and Light, and we will see some intense action between these two players because they are almost head to head every time, every game, and let's see what happens in this one.
Well, Team Kaira were a little bit behind right there. I mean, the team Abyss had life advantage just a few minutes before, but they are pretty much head to head right now.
Exactly, they have been pretty much head to head, but right now the life advantage is with Team Abyss, but it's only 2 lives, and I can see them dropping down and closing in the gap between the lives. But the time advantage is still with a Team Abyss right now currently, and now the lives are pretty much equal. Let's see what happens in this intense game that we're seeing back and forth in terms of lives, back and forth in terms of picks, and back and forth in terms of trade. Let's see what happens.
It will come down to gun skill. Who has the better gun power? Who is better with the gun?
Frost does have his operator skill ready, and it's a Sparrow. He could create a lot of value for his team because entirety of Team Abyss is moving forward. Entirety of Team Kaira is moving forward for B to defend B, but he could give a little bit of support with the Sparrow. But he said, "No, I do not need a Sparrow. I'm good with my Odin," and he's able to distract Team Kaira long enough for his team to take on objective, and they win by lives, and they almost captured the last point as well.
Yes, we could also see some good decisions made by Frost right there. He was able to pinpoint the enemy locations and fall back accordingly.
Frost is making up for the losses that he's given to his team with now 11 picks to his name, and unfortunately Team Kaira is not able to match the same level of picks that Team Abyss is dropping right now, except for Light and ZFXG, who are doing whatever they can to get as many picks as possible. Right now Team Kaira pushes for A, and they are planning on taking A entirely. They've already completed the first tick off of A, and they are going for the second pick, but I can see Team Abyss rotating towards A, trying to defend it. But will their lives be wasted in this push to defend A, or will they decide that let A go and we will defend B? And I think the call has been made by Abyss to let A go, and they are not that much focused towards A, but we see an exceptional use of the Sparrow by Loon, and he takes 2 picks with the Sparrow, and right now the lives are pretty much equal. Frost is being AFK right now. I don't know what is he doing, but we can see some very good gameplay by Loon with the Sparrow as well.
Yes, I mean Viper has been successful up until now with his spawn dropping. He has got at least 5 picks from his spawn dropping alone right there. So Team Kaira should counter it right away. Otherwise, it will be costly for Team Kaira.
Viper not letting anybody cross. Now he gets shut down from the spawn trap by Legend, and but that was a huge value Viper created for his team in terms of not letting anybody get in front. But now I see Team Abyss uh, completely storming up the spawn of Team Kaira, and they're successfully able to distract them for long enough time so that they would lose a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds here and there. Right now, the lives are pretty much like redeemable. I wouldn't say that it's one-sided, but yeah, it's pretty much redeemable game by Team Kaira. But let's see, because Team Abyss is super angry of losing those two maps. One due to technicality, and one because of sheer gun skill and better IGL skill by Team Kaira.
I believe they are threatening Frost right now in game. If you don't make it, if you don't get some kills right now, you will be whooped. Therefore, Frost is doing some exceptional gameplay and right behind Viper with 12 kills to his name.
ZFXG using the death machine inside the B point, but Viper takes him down easily. Viper takes down 2 picks to his name and shuts down the death machine at B, and the B point is being reclaimed by Team Viper, and again, Team Kaira will have to take back the B point and make sure that they win this game, because they are on life loss, and right now it's 4v10. Let's see if they're able to do any sort of comeback with this game, even though I feel that this game is entirely lost to Team Abyss.
Exactly. I mean, they weren't able to put in any value as a team. They weren't able to pull out their signature coordinated pushes right now, and they're being shut down by Team Abyss.
Yes, now only Kaira left, and it's a 1v8 situation, a very hard situation to be in, and she's most probably going to be taken down, and she does. But yeah, it was a good try by Kaira, but unfortunately they had the life lead, they had the time advantage, so they could have just waited it out, or waited it out for Kaira to enter the point before after that taking her out.
Viper is on a streak again. He got his uh, Predator drone and even Claw unlocked. What will he do? Will he be a wave, a huge wave against Team Kaira, and will they be able to take another round for the name by winning this match?
From the start, I can see that Team Viper is exceptionally being destroyed by Team Kaira in terms of pushing the A objective, and that was a failed push by Team Abyss's side, and Light going crazy, but he gets shut down with the equalizers. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to create as much as value as he did before with the equalizer. But yeah, we can see some very good gun gameplay by Light, and let's see how he's able to cope up with everything that's happening inside the map, because he's been a very good star player alongside of Loon and Legend and Kaira herself when it comes to providing value for the team. Viper creating exceptional value for his team with now at 23 picks to his name. Quest using the Purifier inside the HP while his team is capturing the HP, making sure that Team Kaira do not enter inside this objective, and making sure his team is able to easily capture this OBJ. And I think they will be pretty much successful. Team Abyss will be pretty much successful in capturing A. I can see a spawn trap going on by Legend, and amazing spawn trap by Legend, amazing value with the claw, and he is able to take down so many people. He's able to create so much value for Team Kaira, and if Team Kaira is unable to transform this value that was added by Legend into win, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, Lone himself is trying his best to carry his team to the victory. He alone is on 20. I mean, he's very close. He's just 1 kill off from the 20 bomb.
Dune is, yes, 1 kill away from the 20 bomb. Let's see how this push is going to be helpful for Team Abyss, because they are on a very they're on a 5 lives. They're behind 5 lives as compared to Team Abyss. Sorry, as compared to Team Kaira, and let's see what happens now. They're just dropping down like flies, and the advantage stays with Team Kaira throughout this throughout this round, from the start of when Legend did that amazing spawn trap with the claw mixed with the SKS, and yes, that has been pretty valuable for Team Kaira, if I might add.
That's exactly what was the intention of Legend right there. But Viper is doing a good job by pushing into the map and making making opportunities, giving opportunities for his team to get some kills right there, here and there.
Now with Team Abyss only left with 5 lives and Team Kaira with 8 lives and having the time advantage as well, I don't think Team Abyss will be able to come back from this situation that they are in. Only if they're able to, oh my god, we're seeing a comeback from Team Abyss. Now the score is 3v3, 3v1. Let's see if Frost is able to hold down the OBJ with his Sparrow. He does not spot Light and he gets taken down in the process. Unfortunately, this victory goes to Team Kaira.
Kyra.
Oh, that was a
Frost,
neck and neck competition over there. Frost tried his best, but unfortunately he got taken down.
yes, Frost did his best to save the round, but he was overpowered. I mean, even with his Sparrow out, but he was countered with a trophy from the enemies.
Right, so now we are into round 4. And let's see what happens, because what we are seeing right now is that Viper is giving the most value to his team, but unfortunately his team is not able to convert that into a win, into a round win for themselves. And Quest making his way to A, and they make sure that they do not make it easy for Team Kaira to capture A. But Team Kaira has now shifted their focus towards B, but they get shut down by Quest. Amazing gameplay by Team Abyss this time around.
Yes, Team Abyss, they have decided that they can't entirely be dependent on Viper right there, so they are picking up their slack as well.
They are, and I think they will be pretty much successful in winning this round, because they look much more coordinated this time around, and they are making sure that Team Kaira is on a disadvantage in terms of life, in terms of time. And when somebody is, when there's a ticking time bomb on your head, you're bound to make mistakes. And Light is doing an absolutely good job. He was doing an absolutely good job spawn trapping them, but he gets shut down. But Light still had the Predator missile, and he was able to take down Viper with it. Right now the score is 14 lives for Team Abyss and 10 lives for Team Kaira.
Yes, I mean, thanks to Light, aka Dude, he gave an opportunity, he gave a window for Team Kaira right there to make a comeback.
Even in this round, I can see Light and Viper head to head in terms of picks and in terms of how much value they've created for their team. It's no longer Team Kaira versus Team Abyss, it's Light versus Viper at this point.
Exactly. I mean, serious out with this Eliminator. I mean, Light is trying his best to do the same, while Viper is picking off the team also.
Right now, Team Kaira is on a very disadvantaged situation in terms of lives, but Team Abyss looks good with 9 lives to their name. But let's hope they don't get picked off like flies, because Team Kaira has 2 of their operator skills ready, whereas Team Abyss has 4 of their operator skills ready. Let's see if they use their operator skills, if they find it worthy enough to use their operator skills right now. Team Kaira only with 3 lives left to their name, and Team Abyss is using their operator skills. They are trying to spot Team Kaira's members, and they're trying to make sure that they're able to take them down. Right now, there's only one person left from Team Kaira, and this match goes to Team Abyss, and they've won this map, and they finally get 1 point to their name, and they will be much more confident heading on for the next round, that is HP Hardpoint in wait, let me just check. It's Hardpoint in, yeah, Hardpoint and Standoff.
Standoff, that would be nice to see, since there will be some intense battles between Team Kaira and Team Abyss.
Now coming back to the stats, we can see that Light and Viper were very close competition to each other, but Abyss, but Abyss and Viper are having an internal competition amongst their team, and that's what led them to victory with 32 kills each, and 23 deaths by Abyss and 15 deaths by by Viper, 17 deaths by Frost. Frost played exceptionally better than the rest of his team, probably because he was bullied into giving a technical win to the other team.
Exactly. When Frost was forced to bring out his A game right now.
Yes, and
Even
we saw some very good gameplay by either side of the team, either side of the teams, and all of them played very good. But Team Abyss had an upper hand. They played much coordinated, much better, and they were able to shut down all of the pushes that were being thrown at them by Team Kaira. Especially, I love the usage of the operator skills that they did in time to make sure that their team gets that victory.
yes, I mean I wasn't able to witness except Legend and Light. They weren't any much better valuable operators right there. But I hope they do their operators best right here because that's one of the reasons you win in Hardpoint.
Exactly, exactly. And right now we are starting off the hardpoint match and Crash. The blue side is Team Kaira, and the yellow side is Team Abyss. I would love to be on the blue side though. I love the blue side
Hardpoint identified.
personally.
Well,
If you ask.
well, since Loon is a personal friend of mine, I would also love to support Viper. Sorry, Loon, Team Kyra right there. But I don't I won't change my sides because just because Team Viper or Team Abyss is winning. I will stick to Team Kyra and Loon.
Okay, so I am experiencing a spectating glitch again. I would like to. I would love it if you could hold the next 2 or 3 minutes when my device runs back on speed and gives me what's going on in the map.
Sure, my friend. Team Kyra is doing it. Have broken into P1 right there. I mean, they were a little pretty bit back at the initial of the start of the game, but they are back right now, and they were doing a good job until now. But Team Abyss are giving the kill feed is being one-sided right now. Legend, aka the Chinese dude, is also doing a
Hostile hunter killer drone.
beautiful job with supporting his team with his ARs right there.
Hardpoint
Will ZFXG be able to put in much more value into the game with a shotgun and be able to hold the hard point much more precisely?
Alright, so my spectating is back to normal, and I can see Legend living up to his name. And like you said, he's doing a good job holding everybody down. But right now, the shining is Viper and Abyss, both of them playing it very tactical, and we get to see some R9O action by ZFXD. Let's see how will he be able to create a lot of value using the R9O. Especially the shotgun is lethal inside of hardpoints, inside of these hills which are close quartered, and they generate a lot of value for the team that is using the shotgun inside of these hills. An amazing angle by ZFXT. He's holding it down and he's making sure nobody enters through the window side of this hill. And I think his team is doing a very good job in shutting off the entire push by Team Abyss, and they decide that they're gonna rotate and position themselves for the next HP.
Yes, as you said, ZFXG is using his shotgun perfectly as well up until now. Well, Standoff is one of the maps which is curated for the use of shotguns. In my experience, shotgun shines in this type of maps.
Exactly, and the thing is, this map entirely has close quartered hills, so shotguns are very lethal if you ask me in these very close quartered OBJs and hills. So it really translates well when giving out value to your team. But let's see, another great pick by ZFX team clearing out the hard point, and I think Team Kaira will be able to hold down this hard point and not let Team Abyss win, and they're taking and Team Abyss is dropping down like flies again. especially when they're trying to reclaim this OBJ, this hill. But ZFXC uses his death machine. I think it was a little late to use the death machine, but unfortunately he gets taken down. And the scrap points here goes to Team Abyss, and they will be taking the entire scrap points, whereas Team Kaira has already rotated towards the next one, and they're setting up themselves and their team for power position, so they would be in a better tactical advantage when compared to Team Abyss.
Yes. That's exactly what I can see right now. When both the teams are saying, if you don't get the points, if I don't get the points, I don't as well, by sneakily contesting the points here and there.
Absolutely destructive push by Team Abyss. They've completely destroyed all of their power positions. They were able to claim the hardpoint, and now they're positioned very well inside the hill. And I don't think they're going to make it easier for Team Kaira to break this hill and make sure that they get the maximum amount of hill time over this hardpoint.
Yes. Even Frost is also popping off with his Odin right here. I mean, he's able to wall bang a few of the players right there, and he gets taken down.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Team Kaira should make a comeback. I mean, with a proper, when they are falling out right now, I mean, they will have to pull out much more coordinated attacks to take down Team Abyss.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, Team Abyss is able to easily break Team Kaira's hill over there. I did not expect them to lose the hill control so easily. And we can see that Team Abyss right now is all set up for new, but they will they be able to hold it down? Abyss takes out his equalizer, and he's trying to clear out the OBJ for his team, and he was a little successful with it. And I think he's still going on, but he gets shut down over there. Let's see what happens, because the hill control is still with Team Abyss. Another operator usage by Quest over there with the Purifier. He's not he's making sure that nobody enters the OBJ, but he gets shut down over there by Abyss, Team Abyss. And right now we see two operators being charged up for Team Kaira. Will they be using it in this hardpoint to clear it off and take the rest of the scraps, or will they be rotating for the next, is what I would want to see. They've got control of the OBJ, but for how long is the question.
I believe they're just trying to contest the map and get out their operators when the time is much more needed, when they are able to take down the hill all for themselves.
Exactly, and right now we are seeing that the points between both the teams are not really that different, and I think either team could do a comeback over here and prove themselves, especially Team Kaira, because they are racking up the points right now by staying inside the hard point and making sure nobody enters the hard point. Light gets shut down, his equalizers get shut down over there, and he was able to create some sort of value from it. And we see the operator usage by Loon, a Sparrow usage by Loon, but he gets shut down as well. Right now the OBJ is being contested by both the teams, and after contesting, the OBJ goes to Team Abyss, and they are gonna hold it down, and they're not gonna let anybody in for at least 10 to 15 seconds. But again, right now it's being contested. Let's see on whose favor does this OBJ tip onto.
Well, Team Abyss is also doing a beautiful job in holding out their own defense right here. I mean, Viper and ZFXG were doing the same picking the same angles right here, while Viper has picked up ZFXG's shotgun right here, and he was being lethal right until now, and he is being shut down by Team Kaira.
We can see that Team Kaira is actually providing a lot of value. Even in their individual gameplay, they're able to provide a lot of value for the team, whereas we cannot say the same thing about Team Abyss, because Viper is exceptionally at a very high level of kills, high level of OBJ time in terms of his team. And unfortunately in Team Abyss, they're not able to create as much as value as Viper. But when you look at Team Kaira, all of them are almost on equal skills, except for ZFXG, because he was playing with a shotgun during the start, and he was playing mostly to hold down the OBJ. But right now I think he'll have to change his strategy a bit, because Team Kaira is unable to get strategic positioning inside the OBJ. But yes, they were able to clear it out, but they're not going to back so many points with it, and they're going to be left with just scraps to their name.
I might be the reason, because since ZFXG is the only guy playing the point right now, so they're being easily shut down by Team Abyss. since ZFXG is solely concentrating on points, and he has 166 time of OBG time right here.
Since he's playing with the shotgun, he's positioning himself inside the hard point, but he's not able to hold it down because a team a Viper is doing a well coordinated push every time. Like you can see here, when the OBJ was all in Team Kaira's name, they were able to break it down and shut off the entire map control by Team Kaira.
Yes, the team play by Team Kaira is coming out right now, but they are failing down to holding down the OBJ. Where I believe they should have had two people holding down the point inside right there. That's the reason they're failing. While Team Abyss usually has 2 to 3 people constantly in the point guarding, and 2 people outside guarding the point.
Team Kaira trying to bring out their raw game out, but Team Abyss is completely going tactical with the pushes. Tactically, they're throwing bodies whenever they want to in terms of getting back the hill control, and they've been successful in doing so. But right now, Team Kaira has the entire control of the OBJ, and they're making sure that they hold it on to the maximum amount of time. We see Light using the equalizer, taking one pick from there. He rotates from the tank side, but I don't think he'll be able to get many more picks from here before he gets shut down. But I was completely wrong. He was able to get 3 picks to his name before he gets shut down, and he was able to support his team with that equalizer. I think there should be a little bit more coordination between Team Kaira, but it's never too late. It's never too late to bring back your A game and to bring back coordination. We see Light actually crossing the 40 kills mark with his gameplay, and he's able to. Let's see if his team is able to convert that into a win and convert that into more OBJ time, so that they do not feel pressurized during the last stages of this map.
Capture the objective.
Well, the strategy of Team Abyss is shining right now, while Team Kaira is shining out with their gunpowder, but they are failing to do so with their strategies.
We see the use of 3 consecutive operators, but 2 of them get shut down. The only one left with his operator is ZFXT with his death machine. Let's see if he's able to create some sort of value from it. He was able to take down one, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to take down the other person who was contesting for the hard point. Right now, it's a pretty contested match. It is going for one second each to each team, but right now, Team Kaira got the entire control of the HP. Will Team Abyss try to reclaim this position, or will they be rotating to the next one, is something we'll have to see. They are planning another final push into this OBJ before rotating for next, and that gets completely shut down by ZFXG using the R9O in the corner. Absolutely good hold by ZFXG even as a shotgun. Now Team Abyss is deciding on positioning and holding for the next OBJ until it opens. Let's see if Team Kaira is able to break down the OBJ before the timer starts. Before the OBJ timer starts, and Light almost reaching his 50 bombs. Well, he's on 49, and I'm pretty confident that Light will reach 50 kills with his gameplay.
Yes, and we can also see Abyss and Viper also crossing the 50 kill mark right here. And we also see the use of equalizer by Abyss. Oh my god, now
This game goes to Team Abyss. Now the score is pretty even, 2-2. There's no pressure on either. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on both the teams to get the next win, which is a search and destroy match in. Okay, so it's Express. Sorry, not Express. It's Tunisia, and it's an S&D match. Even though Team Kaira performed exceptionally well in the first S&D, and they would have won it by a technicality, they decided to either way destroy Team Abyss during that S&D match. Not destroy, but I would say make them like they won. Team Kaira won either way.
yes, exactly. I mean, the kills were on the equal side, and both the points were exchanged equally as well. But they were pretty much head to head right there, while Viper and Abyss shined with their gameplay. I mean, these strategies were much way better than Team Kaira.
We can now see the stats of the players, and Light with 49 kills, almost reaching 50, but he couldn't. Abyss with 47, Viper with 42, Quest with 22, Sirius with 35, Frost with 23, Loon at 39, and Kyra at 37. Now, looking at the OBJ time, you Legend with 1 minute 19 seconds. I think ZFXG left the match, but I wanted to see his OBJ time. It probably crossed 2 minutes, but we can see that almost in team Abyss, all of them have equal OBJ time. That means they've equally contributed to the team's victory, and that's when, like you said, a team play comes into power, and individual play doesn't shine that much. Even though Team Kyra was able to outshine Team Abyss in terms of picks, but they were not able to outshine them in terms of OBJ and winning the match.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, right now in Search and Destroy, this is a map where we might be able to see some clutch plays right here. I mean, that would be wonderful to see some clutch plays right here, because we were not able to see a lot of clutch plays today in Search and Destroy, which was a lot boring for me personally.
I would love to see some clutch plays in Search and Destroy today. I mean, this is the final game of the day, so let's hope that your wish comes true.
I do hope so. And I also want the players to form some clips where we can see some exceptional gameplay.
Exactly. Let's get into it and let's see what happens. So the map is Tunisia, one of my favorite search and destroy maps to spectate and to play on. I don't know about what's your map, but Tunisia is like my favorite playground to just get clips for sniping.
Same as well, same as well. I mean, I have formed a few of the clips here as well. I mean, I did fail to record them, but I have clutched here myself. I mean, this is a beautiful map where if you play your cards correct, you can play with the team opponents. The corners here are limited, so it is easy. It is very easy to expect or predict an enemy's movement here.
I'm looking forward to how Light plays this, because he's been even though we have Viper here, he's been able to outshine Viper in a lot of ways, especially when it's down to a 1v1, when they're having a gunfight between each other. Most of the time when I'm spectating Light, I'm seeing him coming on top, especially when he goes against Viper. So I would love to see more gunfights between these two, because like I said, it's no longer a Team Kyra versus Team Abyss. It's Light versus Viper. Who gets more picks? Who gets more kills to their name?
Exactly. I mean, I hope ZFXG uses his shotguns again and will be able to push into the spawn of the enemy team and get a few kills as well, like just like Septic, which was the last match yesterday as well.
Yes, right now I think Team Kyra is going for uh yeah, they're going for a replacement of their team player, I guess. I'm not really sure, because I see one of their team players missing in action, that is ZFXG. I think they're replacing him with somebody else, and let's see what happens. Will this strategy be helpful for Team Kyra, or will it uh, come back and bite them bite them in the back? Because we saw that, Team Kyra obviously won the S&D match before with the same team that they had. Right now, I would personally not have replaced any players in the team, because Search and Destroy is where most of Team Kyra's player outshined Team Abyss.
Exactly. I mean, their game sense is much more better than Team Abyss. I mean, except Viper and Abyss right there. Team Kyra have better experience.
Yes.
Who do you think they will replace ZFXG with? Or will ZFXG come back by repairing his somewhat? Probably he is experiencing some technical difficulties. We don't know.
Probably he is experiencing some technical difficulties, and he comes back to support his team, or he could be benched and replaced by another player. But let's see what Kyra as an IGL decides that she wants to do, and how she wants her team to play in the next round.
Who do
I'm
you think will
personally
win, man?
hoping. I'm personally hoping. Okay, so we got a replacement player, Enak. How do you pronounce this name?
Anak,
Enak?
Anak, Anak, Anak.
Anak. Okay, so I think ZFXT got replaced by Anak, but we've not seen the team bonding with Anak with Team Kaira right now because he was missing in action for almost most majority of the games that they had, and I've seen ZFXT provide some sort of value in the SND match against Team Abyss, but I've not seen Anak play with the team. Probably he would play good as an individual, but at the end of the day, it's all down to how the team plays and how they're able to get this win, back this win, and make sure that they get into the finals.
Uh, very wise words, Fulcrum, right there. I mean, I have got another reason to support Kaira right there, where Anak and Loot both are my friends right here now. Who do you think will come out on top right now in Search and Destroy?
Uh, uh, Depending on the gameplay that I saw of Team Kaira in the previous SND match, I think I'm gonna put my money on Team Kaira. But I am a little bit confused as to why they went for a replacement of why did they bench ZFXG and especially at this crucial point, and since it was working out with ZFXG and he played the maximum amount of OBJ time in Hardpoint as well. He was making sure that he held down the Hardpoint with his shotgun. I don't know what's going through Kyra's head and what plan she has devised for this match going forth. So let's see what happens.
And we are able to see Anak using his KRM. And I would like to call it his signature KRM right there. But he does make a lot of mistakes when I play with him with the KRM. But will he be able to repair them and make much more comeback? And as I've been seeing, he has a lot of warm up as of now.
So I think the shotgun is a high risk, high value kind of gun. So if he's able to convert it, it's going to be high value for his team. Unfortunately, right now nobody's pushing from A entrance, and he is just sitting like a headless duck, not knowing what to do because he doesn't have as much. But he takes down Viper, and he was able to take down two people with his shotgun. Now it's Light and Kaira versus Quest, and Light is rotating from the back. He's trying to flank out Quest, but he gets taken down by Quest over there. Now it's a 1v1 between Kaira and Quest. Let's see what happens.
I mean, from what we have seen from up until now, Kaira might be able to take Quest down since she has been able to display her much better gun power.
Let's see. Now it's all down to who has better who has better gun skills and who has the better position when taking this gunfight. And right now, the advantage, if you ask me, is with Team Kaira because Team Abyss has to plant the bomb, and it can be a very tedious task to plant the bomb, especially when you are all alone.
Well, it's the same for both of them as well. If Kaira pushes a little bit much more earlier, she'll be able to spot, and she failed to do that right now. And she got the info since the bomb has been planted, and she did spot Quest right there. Will she go for the defuse?
Kaira is able to defuse this bomb because it's going to take some time for Quest to rotate from Winery, and she was able to defuse the bomb in time. And this match point goes to Team Kaira. Amazing gameplay by Team Kaira. She was patient and she took the chance when she wanted to defuse the bomb, and that worked out well for her team.
Amazing trigger discipline, just like you said, Fakram. I mean, she was able to perfectly spot out Quest right there by slowly coming up one side.
Right now, I can see Team Abyss pushing towards A, but will they be successful? He does not see Enak in the corner. Enak is proving to be a very deadly corner holder, and with an amazing shotgun skills that he's got, he's able to convert a very high value picks over there. And we see Loon taking down Viper and Abyss, two of the best players from Team Abyss. And right now, it's only left Sirius and Frost are only left, and Frost gets taken down by Kaira, and Sirius picks out Loon in the process. But it's a 1v4, and a Sirius is a sniper, and he takes down Light as well. Amazing show of quick switching right there between his machine pistol, and his sniper.
I believe serious. Okay, that was a little weird right there. Since Kaira went okay, Kaira will be able to spot serious right there and take down.
So I think Team Kaira is in a very good position right now because they are playing they are on the defending side, and that gives them an advantage to hold down angles and make sure that they do not push one side. So I think the best course of action for Team Abyss is to wait them out and make sure that they get a few picks before moving forward. And right now I can see them hard pushing from mid. Will this push be destroyed, or will it give them value? It's 1-1 pick from each side. The trades come in, and they were able to push from mid. They are near B, and Loon gets taken down by Frost. It's 4v3, and most of Team Kaira is near A side. But only one player at B, and will he be able to convert? Light takes down Viper, and now it's to Quest, Sirius, and Frost. Quest takes down Light. Amazing trade over there. Now it's 3v2. Let's see what happens. Sirius trying to pick off one more player, and that was Legend. And right now it's 1v3 situation. Let's see if unfortunately they weren't able. Anak wasn't able to clutch this round up.
Well, Anak was on a disadvantage right there. I mean, he was too up in the open right there, so he wasn't able to get any cover. And since the shotgun doesn't have a lot of range right there, he was taken down easily.
Yes, exactly. And we now see a very good. I think Team Abyss would be able to understand their gameplay, would be able to understand Team Kaira's gameplay, and would be able to counter their playstyle, which is holding and taking out people from Team Kaira. Amazing shot by Sirius over there to Light, and they just took out their only player who was defending B side. And I think they should go for the bomb plant, but they decided no, we are gonna get flanked from behind. Let's see if we can get more picks. And they're doing a classic bait and switch when Team Kaira is completely disorganized right now. They are all pushing for B, but they did an amazing bait and switch over here. Amazing IGLing by Team Abyss, and they were able to take down a lot of people in that whole confusion.
Wow, that was very good by Viper right there. He took down. That was crazy by Viper right there. He took down two opponents, Kaira and Anak, right in front of him spontaneously.
Crazy gameplay by Team Abyss entirely, because they did a bait and switch. After they took down Light, they rotated a little back to the spawn and waited for people to rotate towards B, especially when they lose their power position, and it will be much more easier to pick off. Let's see if we can see some of those 100 IQ plays in this match in the future as well.
That is true. I mean, up until now, we were able to only witness Anak with his sneaky picks right here and there,
Bomb has been planted.
but we weren't able to see any crazy clutches or anything by either side of the team.
Tango down.
And right now I can see that Team Kaira is getting absolutely destroyed. But yeah, it turns out to be a good trade between both the teams. Now it's a 3v2. Abyss takes down Kaira, and now it's all up to Line and Loon. Will they be able to clutch up? Loon takes down Frost, and it's a 2v2 battle going on at B side where the bomb is planted. Let's see if Light doesn't see Light doesn't spot him over there, and he gets taken down by Abyss. And Abyss trying to make sure that they do not defuse the bomb, and he was pretty successful in doing that.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
Well, that is true. I mean, Loon also was on a disadvantage right there. I mean, he couldn't have done anything. I mean, only if he was a little bit faster, he could have put in some difference.
Bomb acquired.
Exactly. And right now we are seeing that, you know, Team Abyss is coming back, and they have completely analyzed the gameplay style of Team Kaira. They know that they're using shotguns and they're holding down corners that are very hard to challenge, and they are trying to outmaneuver them by using tactics such as bait and switch, and so that they would get out of their rat holes, to be honest, and get in the firing line of Team Abyss. But Quest gets taken down over there, and right now it's 4v5, and let's see if Team Kaira is able to tie up the score before the round, before this game switches side.
Yes, I mean, It's a 3v5 right now. Will we see some heroic gameplay, heroic plays right now, or will team always get shut down? I mean, just like you said, Fulcrum, Loon team Kaira is taking the rat strategy right here. I mean, they will have to switch up their strategy a bit. I mean, they will have to start confusing their team and pressurizing the opponents right here. Otherwise, they will fail. I mean, since Team Abyss has figured out the strategy of the opponents right now, so it will be much easier to
It's all
counter
up to you
them.
now. Finish the mission.
Exactly. Now with just Viper left and Legend and Enoch from dude, you pronounce this name, bro. I'm just gonna call him Annie.
Okay, I mean, I believe it's. I mean, he himself, I believe, he told us Anak right now. Okay, Anach, yes. I myself
Okay.
forgot it that. So I usually call him Anak right now. So he doesn't have any problem with that. So I assume that it is Anak. So it's an arch. Thanks for the info,
Let's
Crusher.
see. Let's see if Viper is able to clutch this position up. He does not know about Anaj being hidden in the yellow side, but he checks his corners. He knows that these guys are rats, and he is absolutely destroying their holding position. But unfortunately, the time has run out, and this map point goes to Team Kaira, and they've successfully tied it before the switch, before the side switch.
Yes, Anak should change his gameplay a bit, and okay, just like I said, he did change up his loadout, so he's using R9 right now. So what will he do? Will he? Oh, guess shit. He gets stuck
Amazing
by.
picks by Viper. Amazing picks by Viper. He takes down 3 people and destroys the entire push. He takes 4 picks with him. Unfortunately he wasn't able to do an ace, but that were some amazing picks by Viper. Now they're outshining Team Kaira, and they're saying we do not hold any corners. We will face you head on, and we will take you down if you try to push us. Viper again setting himself for B side. He's trying to do a few wall bangs and seeing if he's able to get some information from those wall bangs. Unfortunately, no. But there is Light still over there who's constantly moving. He knows he doesn't want to get wall banged from that spot.
Yes, just like you said, I mean Viper. That was some exceptional gameplay by Viper right there, and easy 1v4 for Viper, but he he did get Team Kaira was easily right there. So that's the mistake done by Team Kaira right there, and they were just feeding on Team Viper.
Right now, it's 4v2 with Viper still alive and Quest still in the game. Viper is trying to get some information, trying to wallbang spots, but he gets taken down by Light. And Quest, the only person who's available, who's now alive and would be able to create. Will he be able to create some sort of value? Because the time is ticking, and Light is in a very good position to take him down, and Light absolutely shuts him down. And now the score is 4-4.
I mean, what is this? When did Loon silently get 10 kills off? I mean, I didn't notice it myself. So, right now, Viper and Loon are leading their team with 10 kills each right there. I mean, there was some heroic gameplay by heroic strategies by Viper right there. So, we'll have to expect much more by Team Kara right there. Otherwise, they will be left behind while Team Viper gets the win.
Viper is very angry right now. I hope he doesn't make any mistakes because he is hard pushing with a sniper into the spawns of Team Kaira, and he is not afraid right now. And uh, probably he's very angry at this point in time, and he does not want to be eliminated from this tournament. He does not want his team to be eliminated he does not want his team to be eliminated from this tournament, and he just did a very crazy push, and I don't think anybody is going to dare and push B side. And I think they are pushing mid right now, and they are going to make their way towards A. But A is well guarded with 4 players. Viper is absolutely holding B side down on his own. Quest gets taken down by Loon over there, and since Loon has the bomb, and I think they're gonna plant it at A side. Oh my god, Viper did not see that coming. Kaira in the corner, waiting for Viper to make a mistake and absolutely capitalizing on Viper's mistake.
I mean, yes, I mean, both of the teams are doing exceptionally well right here, while Anuj is the only dude making some mistakes by Team Kaira
The
right now.
enemy has the bomb.
Well, he is getting a lot of hit marks right. Well, so he will have to bring out his A game, which is shotgun, just like we saw the first round.
Will Team Kaira take this win away from Team Abyss and make sure that they enter the finals, or will they make it harder for Team Abyss? I mean, sorry, will they make it easier for Team Abyss to reach the finals? We're gonna find out.
Yes, right now both Loon and Quest have been spotted by each other. So Quest falls back and gives call to Viper right there for a backup right there. Both the duos right now are low, and Loon does an idiotic push right into connector, and Loon gets taken out by Sirius.
I'm very worried about Viper right now because he is playing very aggressive with the sniper, where he's supposed to give information to his team. He says, I will give you guys information after I take them down. And right now he spots Light, but he is unable to connect both his shots from the sniper. He is reloading because he's out of bullets. Light spots him. Light takes the few shots on him, but Viper goes back, and he's making sure that Light pushes him, but unfortunately he gets a hit marker on Light, and Light takes Viper down. But amazing trade by Abyss over there. He just avenged his teammate Viper.
Well, that is true. Thanks to Abyss right there, he was able to take down Light. So Team Kaira are on a disadvantage right there because Team Abyss have three people, and Team Kaira has only two. And well, that was nice by Kaira right there. Will Kaira be able to clutch a 1v2 right now?
And unfortunately Kaira was not successful, and now the scores are tied.
This is very tiring, man. Both the teams are on 5-5 right now. The game is going too slow right now. What do you say?
I think it is going a little bit too slow, but let's hope the overtime ends up quick, because I cannot sit more than 5 matches watching back and forth rounds of S&D. However, it is entertaining to watch, but especially when you're talking constantly, it starts hurting your jaw a lot. I just noticed that.
Well, I am sure to get some whooping with by my father right here, because I am ignoring some chores and here for the commentatory.
Oh my God, I hope God has mercy on you and the whooping that you're gonna get from your dad. Right now, it's a 4v3 amongst Team Abyss and Team Kaira. Kaira at 9 kills now. She was able to take down Viper, who was rotating, who was trying to backstab a Team Kaira, and that's an absolutely a shutdown by Team Kaira for Team Abyss.
Well, this is right now when Team Kaira is on 6 points. Will Team Kaira win this round and take home the victory for the next stage tomorrow, or will Team Abyss may win another round and go into overtime?
I really hope Team Kaira wins this, and finally, because they've proved themselves before in S&D that they can win against the best of the best like Viper and Abyss. But let's see what happens now, because Light has been constantly able to shut down Viper before, but we couldn't see more 1v1s between Light and Viper, and we only saw one exchange between Light and Viper, and Light gets taken down by Sirius. Now it's a 4v4. Viper holding down B again, and Sirius takes down Loon. Sirius takes down Enoch, and Kaira takes down Viper, and now it's a 2v3 situation. Let's see what happens, because Viper and Quest are down, Light, Enoch, and Loon are down.
Well, CS is on a 16 kills right now. If he does the hero play right here, this and makes the team go into overtime right now, he will actually be the hero right there, and he spots Legend. Sorry, Kaira, and he takes out Kaira right here right now. Will Legend be able to pull out his A game right now and take down CS and Frost, or will they go into overtime?
The bomb is dropped, and I think Legend is making his way towards the bomb, and he picks up the bomb. Now it's all just a matter of time where he plants the bomb. He spots two of the players. He shouldn't have challenged that. He should have made them chase him and get on a better position before taking them both out.
Well, I myself definitely had my hopes up for Team Kaira right there. I mean, I thought they would win this round and take home the victory, but no. Team Serious, well, Serious had a beautiful three-piece back-to-back. Well, thanks to Serious right here, they were able to take this round for themselves and go into overtime.
And now that the overtime has started, I am beginning to contemplate what's gonna happen. And it's anybody's game at this point. Abyss takes down Loon, Kaira, and Quest takes down Light. Enoch takes down Sirius, and Viper planting the bomb at B. And it's 4v2. Let's see if Team Kaira is able to cuss this situation up and defuse the bomb, or will they get shut down. Legend takes down Quest, amazing sniper shot. And we have Frost, Abyss, and Viper, all of them having the information that Legend is at the backside of the bomb. And let's see how they tackle Legend out. And because it's just Legend left, it should be an easy pick. And of course, Team Abyss wins that round. Now we're gonna see a side change, and let's see how well does Team Abyss is able to defend the bomb site, and how Team Kaira is able to break into these bomb sites and take control of the bomb sites before planting the bomb.
Well, Team Abyss have an edge over right now because since they're on the defending side right now. Well, the map Tunisia is a map built for both aggressive pushes and holding it down by right now. But well, Team Abyss make a change right here, and Serious make some much more hero plays right here and be able to win.
Only time will tell us what's gonna happen now, because I can see Team Abyss get the call that they should be playing super passive, and I see most of them playing it very safe, very calculated. And Viper is no longer pushing from B. He's making sure that he supports A. He takes down Enoch down with a wall bang, and Quest takes down Light. Now it's a 5v3 situation, 5v2 situation. Abyss takes down Legend. Now it's just between. Loon goes down as well. They're getting picked off one by one, and only Kaira left 1v5, and I think this match is in Team Abyss's name.
Well, yes, I believe Team Abyss will be proceeding to the next stage as we speak.
Amazing shot by Viper on Kaira, and that was the end of this set of games. Now we've only had two matches set for today. That was the first one against Radium versus Radium versus Cinoci, and Kaira versus Abyss. Now Team Kaira gets eliminated from this tournament because this was an eliminator round, and we got to see some very amazing gameplay by Viper, Abyss, and Serious in S&D as well. He's got a lot of picks to his name. He's got 17 picks to his name. Good performance by Serious, good performance by Abyss, and absolutely goated performance by Viper as well. Legend with 9 kills. Loon, your friend that you were rooting for, at 14 kills. He helped his team. But unfortunately they weren't able to create as much as value from his picks. Kaira with 10, and that's it for today, guys. And we will do the finals tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. onwards, and we will catch you then. Until then, take care. Bye bye. And yes, Poseidon says bye as well.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Lots of blood and gold, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of blood in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't bright, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.